All right, all checks, all things are done, I think. I mean, it's always the same. It's always I think I have everything done. It looks like everything's up. We'll see if we scuff a little, but I mean, I think everything's good. Hey everyone, it's Berrymore. How are y'all doing today? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I am going to have as much energy as possible. I didn't get as much sleep as I like, so I'm a tired little guy. However, we are here, and I'm gonna get as energized as possible. It's just these are actually my first words. Like, I haven't talked. My dog has been just kind of there. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna just keep quiet because she's also a tired little girl. But hope you guys are doing well. Got some salt. First off, all the first, second, thirds claimed. Solid cake so far. Super awesome. Let me also do a couple shout outs. I want to do a couple shout outs right now. Let me see. Shout outs. Go kind of as it came on in. But Freya, Niall, if you guys aren't already following, Freya's a relatively new streamer, was playing Diablo the other day. Doing a little bit of a test stream, got some really cool, like, redeems, like, commands. Loved it. Also loved the different sound effects you got going for them too. So super cool. If you're not already following Freya, please go and hit that follow button. Another really, a new streamer who I enjoyed yesterday's stream with was also Bean Collector. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for the headpads. Appreciate it. But Bean Collector's also new. I was playing some Project Zomboid. Really enjoyed. Enjoyed because also it's like, not only is it like, it's cool to see other people playing the game, but also it's like, there's certain parts I was like, listen, I'm like, I didn't know that. This is Build 42. It's the Wild West. We got some new stuff. So super cool stuff. So again, go follow Bean Collector. So if you haven't followed Freya Niall as well as Bean Collector, please, those are the links. Go check them out. If you need more than just my word alone, you're like, Barry, I don't just give away follows. Hit those links and check out some VODs. I'll see you around there then, because I know you'll love it. Farmzoid Valley, pretty much, right? Which, again, if there's no wrong way to it's a sandbox game, so there's no wrong way to do it. So I loved it. I was kind of like, okay, well, kind of like Farmzoid Valley, pretty much, which is kind of like we're playing today, but less zombies. I mean, there'll be some. Kind of like those old creepy looking, like, shadow, but that's it. Nothing crazy like that. So need to post a VOD. Okay. Same here, no idea how to. I think it's in settings. There'll be something that, like, I forget the exact way. I'll look it up sometime, but basically it's it's on like YouTube or something, I'm sure, but you just go to one of your settings and say to save your VODs, and then it'll start, like, I think if you're non-affiliate, it's a certain amount of days. If you're affiliate, it's a certain amount of days, and then if you're partner, then it's like a lot more. But I think at least, like, everyone at least gets 7 days on their VODs, and then I think it goes to 14, and then I think it's like 28 or something, I think. I don't know. I'm not, partner push is not something that is even like on the radar. It's not even something I'm looking at. But I will say, I was just like going through my stuff, like, oh, your path 2. I'm like, what path am I working to? Well, path to partner, of course. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's like, yeah, you don't have the amount of, like, average per stream kind of thing, but apparently my hours are proper. They're like, oh, you need at least 24 hours, or so 25 hours worth of streaming during this amount of time, like a month. I'm like, yeah, I do like 100 and something, so we're good there. Got the ad break coming on here, but I do appreciate Freya putting on the catfish redeem, as well as Bean Collector putting on the mustache. Nice combination together. Catfish, they have whiskers, right? Or was that back to the action? Oh wait, that's back to the action. Oh wait, hold on a second. While I was like talking stuff, yeah, while I was talking and doing stuff, it was the ad has already went. Okay. But yeah, exactly. Catfish have whiskers. Cats have whiskers too, so it makes sense. Give the catfish whiskers. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I mean, I've been up for a grand total of like 25 minutes. So far it's been pretty good, I must say. I got some water right here. I hope you guys have something to redeem too. Or more so when Crabman calls, or if in general, like, hey, I'm a drink now. I don't care who's calling. You have something to hydrate with. Also, yesterday, I was mentioning that I felt like I was getting sick. Had that raspy voice and everything. Had that little tickle in the throat kind of thing, and I ate some honey. I also ate some honey last night. We can chalk up another W for honey because I do not feel a thing this morning. I'm telling you, raw, unfiltered honey taken just at the first signs of cold or something seems to have so far, at least for me, it has worked. I can't say, honey is the miracle cure, but so far my evidence of just like using it has worked. I mean, it's against something that was very physical. It's not like, oh, if I just keep taking it, then it'll ward it off. It's like, okay, I felt this scratchy thing that normally I know will turn into a cold or into sickness, and it keeps winning. So, I mean, my evidence shows this. However, I think if you can check it out for yourself. If you're in the same scenario where like, oh crap, I have that little tickle in my throat. It's not a cold, but I feel like there's the cold coming. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Just like about a teaspoon of honey in the morning, then in the evening. That way, let it coat your throat as it goes down. That way, it's like it's getting in right in that throat, and all the microbes, all the beneficial enzymes are gonna be right on the source. I love honey. Honey's awesome. Honey is great. I love it. Honey's great. I'll happily eat a tablespoon. There you go. It's like you say teaspoon, but you first said tablespoon. That's what we all really truly want to have. Is that tablespoon really? I mean, honey's delicious. And they come in different flavors and stuff because of bees being able to pollinate and maneuver through different flowers. So super cool. Like what is it? Orange honey, like orange blossom honey. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Trying to think. Is there anything else I want to say before we get into this? Because we have some stuff we got to do. We also have a lot of money right now. We need to think about spending. Because we need to make, over the course of this playthrough, 10 million gold. We need to have in our pocket by the end 1 million gold. So that's 9 million that we need to do something with, rather than just collect. Let's see. I recently had a jar of agave honey. Ooh, or was it acacia? Oh, acacia honey. Okay. With some proper honeycomb. Oh my god, it was delicious. I gotta say, honeycomb always sounds like, at first it was like, oh, it's got a little bit of wax. Well, where do you think it came from? But it just sounds so delicious. Like the idea of hum into this cone of honey. It sounds so good. It sounds delicious. So, oh, interesting. I love that. Again, it's the different flavorings that bees pick up because, oh, I'm gonna go to this flower, or if it's it could also be manually added in too. But if you're doing just hey, these bees, they created this honey, or hey, here's a honeycomb with their honey in it. It's just next level. I haven't tried the honeycomb. I do want to try that though. And that does sound nice. The acacia does sound pretty cool. I've always had it on the side or something. It's a good taste. So I'd imagine it probably translates pretty well to honey as well. I think so. I don't know, but you're oh, trust me, dude. Yes. We're gonna get into Stardew Valley mode. We're gonna go ahead and move over to our Stardew Valley screen. And I'm gonna move over to the side as well. See how slick that was? How fast that was? It was pretty good. I switched it over. I got the Stardew Valley to not go black screen on me. And I also moved over from the center to over here. He's learning, guys. He's learning. It took him 6 months, but he's learned to do these things. All right, got everything there. All right, so without further ado, let's go and get in there. Fall year 1, day 6. We have, like I said, 93,000 gold. We need to start thinking about how we're going to spend it. We need to start spending it so we can make more things with it. I mean, you can't go wrong with, say, like more bombs and stuff for the fortune or for the skull cavern. It is a good luck day, so we're going to be going there. I mean, there's options. Look at my sword. Mom coming with that cake. Nice. Which actually I think Haley does like. I'm kind of like, hold on a second. That's good for me. However, that's also good for a really good love gift too. Mom, I'm going to use the cake in order to find a woman. Does that sound good? Who knows? Okay. First off, a couple things. We have copious amounts of this. We do not need that many. Nor that. I feel like that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Drumstick, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I take it by your inventory. This is the 49. Yep. You take a look at that inventory like, that's his 49er farm run. Yep, that's it. That's what we're doing today. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Playing that. We're gonna be going probably to the Skull Caverns today. Probably because it's a good luck day. It's not like fantastic out this world luck day, but it's a good one. So we'll take that. We do need our food. Maybe I need to get a barn. That's what I should get. I should get a barn. That way I can start getting cows and I get cheese and stuff too. I'm Peachy. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty chill day. It's been pretty relaxed so far. I'm about 30 minutes I've been awake. So yeah. Okay, just dropped by to say hi. Catch you in a bit. Okay, sounds good, Bean Collector. Thank you so much for coming on in. Please, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, take care. Hope that it goes well with whatever you're doing, wherever you may go. And I'll talk to you later, all right? So good to see you. Take care. I have no hands emotes. I have no hands, but I'm like waving. I'm waving. I'm like, she can't see you. But please take care. I'll see you later. What are we doing? I'll take these. I'm basically like right now, like, what else can I eat in a pinch? What else can I eat that would be good? Because, you know, we don't want to faint in the Skull Caverns. I mean, that's pretty solid too. Some pretty solid amount of stuff you get here. Okay. I feel like these items here all together will make up what I need. Yeah, that should do. That should do. I'll move over here now. I'm gonna go see if there's anything inside here. Oh dang, you woke up and loaded up. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready for some Stardewing. Pretty much. That's kind of how I wake up, like, for my... mostly, all my morning streams are kind of like that. I wake up and I'm like, all right, time to stream. Which is good. It gets me up and it gets me going. Sometimes if I have the coffee going, it's like, immediately like, all right. All right, I'm jazzed up. There's no DJ Dolphin in the morning. It's straight out the gate, just like... me. Yeah, it's going good. It is a very chill game, though, so it's kind of nice in the morning. That's the thing. Project Zombo is great. I love it. It makes for a great game. And it's a great morning stream, too. It's not as calm as you might think. Wait, Zombie Apocalypse isn't the most calm game there is out there? Wait, what? Exclamation point, question mark? Yeah. Believe it or not. However, it's still fun. I'm going to eat something. How much am I missing? About 80? So what you will do. That's what we'll do. We'll basically fill back up. Stardew Mining is stressful. I mean, it sure as hell can be. Like, depending on where you're going, what you're doing, well, 100% it could be. It could definitely be. So, yeah, I feel that exact energy. It could be like, sometimes it's like, you know, it's whatever. Other times, well, like sometimes like if you're just like me and all of a sudden it's like, here's a diamond. It's like, where's this luck coming from? I don't know. Otherwise, calm. It's pretty calm. I mean, even the fishing, except for when you're trying to be so super focused in like, I've got this. this fish is mine. It's like, it's a pain in the ass fish. It's like, really, my dude? Except fishing. Yeah. There you go. There's the exceptions. Fishing and mining. Pretty much. Everything else about this game is pretty chill. I mean, shoot. Even on the wilderness map, it's like, oh, monsters will attack you. Pretty stressful. No. They're an annoyance at best. They're not really a threat. Hi, Haley, I come to talk to you. It's too cold to go outside or to the beach anymore. I mean, yeah, maybe. Depends. Let's see, what do you think I should do today? Oh, okay. Let's see. Watercolor painting. All right. Relax and read a magazine. Stop being a selfish crybaby. Oh, God. I feel like she probably does this already. I'd say I should try this out. It's a pretty good deal, actually. Yep, I've been known to have some. Thank you. Thank you. This porpoise does know things and stuff. See, I feel like I need a good source of food. And, mostly food, energy. I feel like a cow would be a lovely addition. And again, I have all this money to make, and it would be like, well, you could spend it on more of buying this kind of stuff. True. I can do this. However, anything to make my life easier, probably the better. I don't know what I need. I don't know at all what I need to make a barn. So I'm gonna just go grab some items and then run over to Robin. And then my doggo's dreaming right now. She's kicking and stuff. Hey, Yorick, how's it going? Oh, and you got the funny number. Ding, 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 ding. How you doing, Yorick? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see everyone online and everything. Happy that you're all here. Hope that it means you're having a great morning as well. For you, it's been more of the afternoon. A little more afternoon, even-ish, correct? Power level, solid power level 2. It's not over 9,000, but it's a solid power level when you think like each human being's only like 5 or 10 power level, so. Heck yeah. I'm fine, how are you? I'm doing really good. I've been up for a little bit now, so I'm waking, and kind of just chilling. It'll be like one of those streams where it's like, okay, he's talking right now, it's not bad, and then eventually I wake up and then I'm just bouncing off the freaking wall. Your DM is a jerk. Look at that. I mean, solid with 15 strength, 11 con, and 12 dex, but they didn't let you re-roll somehow. How did that happen? I think 3 is the lowest that technically can happen. I need to change that stat. But wisdom 1, intellect 1, and 15 charisma. So you're very charismatic, you're strong, and your character is going to be very strong, very charismatic. It's got a pretty good amount of HP pool and dexterous, but he just don't ask him questions. Oh man. Come on. The DM needs to let you re-roll those. I mean, the 15s are kind of nice and everything, but come on, man. Come on, I can do that with standard set. I don't need to like, have a roll for that. Come on. Barn. Wood. I need lots of wood. How much wood do I need? Okay. Yeah, we're just buying that. I'm not going home. We're just doing that straight up. Again, that's the power of, hey, I just need to spend money as well. I need to spend money. Some more money. So we build this. Okay, where do we go? Where are we putting this? We want to have quick access to our farm as well, but we don't want it to like take up anything, any space that will... I'd say here's pretty good. Maybe like butt it up right here. That way there's clear access, clear road behind me so I can see the other parts of it too. I say go right here. Building. Can't build, why can't, what? I must have clicked on it wrong or something. Meh. Johnson's coming also with a D&D roll. Let's see. I got 16 Strength, 3 con. Okay, that's more along the lines of what's a minimum, but again, DM, what the hell? Dexterity 7, wisdom 9, intellect at... Got this strength and you got this intellect. It's intellect at 18, charisma 1. What the frick, DM? I mean, there's some nice stats if you're like, listen, I have my dump stats in con, oh god. Con and charisma. I mean, other than that, you got some solid ones like, but that, oh boy. Tomorrow is already, I know, the week has gone pretty fast, I must say. It's been going pretty fast over here too. But, I mean, if, I don't know, my work week kind of starts and ends, like, oddly from everyone else. So, like, I don't mind a lot of the different time stuff. But, I mean, for everyone who does, like, weekends are off or something, hell yeah, we're almost at the weekend, guys. We're almost there. Freedom! Which is pretty nice, pretty good. Let's see, throw everything back in. I didn't need any of that there. I think I will want... I will not need that. I will not need that, I don't think. He thinks a lot of things, but what is and what could be is a whole other situation. We will take all that and we'll make some more. And then we'll leave. We're gonna then now go. I'm gonna go now, bye. We're gonna go to Skull Caverns. I know it's a little bit late. It's a bit late, actually, but I mean, I still want to go. I still want to do it. So yeah. Let's see. Said tomorrow's about that, and then Drumstick saying, also, did you fix the roleplay command, loot dungeon, and loot? Right. Wait, hold on. Are those actual commands that already exist? I was trying to get the loot one going so that we can actually get some, like, you know, for the rolling and stuff. But so far that hasn't really panned out, and I do not understand why. Aw, got the hug command. The hug command is a bizarre one I'm still working on. Does it work still? Let me see. Sometimes it's like, yeah, it's easy. You got that. I got a hug command at Freya. Let me see if it's working now. No, that's Berrymore. Berrymore gave Freya a hug. Okay. Well, I'll have to do that too. I need to add that to my calendar of things that I must fix again. Maybe you were spitballing concept. I think I was spitballing and I did do the idea of loot. So it's supposed to be that, like, I don't have it up right now because it wasn't working. It's not working. But it should be like every, like, I think it's like 75 minutes. All of a sudden it'll be a random thing that says loot has dropped. And then it'll pick from a random pool of predetermined, like, writ out, like, items I've written out, items. And then from there it'll be like, oh, okay, cool. This has dropped. And then you guys can use, like, the roll counter thing to see who won it. Who's won? Who's done did it? Hold on a sec, do I have this? I'm like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, Wasp, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Playing Stardew Valley, so that's already a pretty good day. It's already pretty good. But yeah, it's going really well. Good to see you. Good to have you here. We're all talking also a little bit about commands and stuff. So I'm like what I'm working on. And like, there you go right now. Fred drew Crush Card Virus. There you go. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like that though. That is literally the exact same command I use, but for the loot command, but it's not working. I don't know why. Because it should do it's the exact same kind of command. How it says like, okay, it's Fred Niles' turn. Draw. Fred Niles drew Crush Card Virus. That's just me saying, okay, at command, who's the one who's doing the command? My predetermined message, and then where it says draw, and then the next thing said or drew Crush Card Virus. It took from a random pool of this predetermined. I listed off like maybe like 25 different cards, and then it grabs one of those cards and it says that you drew this. So that's the command I have. It works. It clearly works. Like I'll do it right now too. Exclamation point draw. What did I draw? Magician of Faith. That's another card. And that's the thing. It comes out perfectly fine. The one I have for the loot one doesn't work though, because it'll like say, oh, loot has dropped. And then it'll like, sometimes it'll say absolutely nothing. Sometimes it will actually say the loot that I said. And then other times it'll like say magic gloves of ages. It'll just say gloves. It's like, I'm sorry, why didn't you do the entire name? What? What? Barry, you're a farmer IRL, right? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been meaning to ask, what is your work? What are you, what do you do as a farmer and stuff and like that? Yeah, I am a farmer. I'm a farmer IRL. We're on a micro farm. It's about 5 acres. We do high intensity farming. That way we kind of maximize the 5 acres. We're not a big boy farm. No, not big boy. We're big boy. We're not big farm. We are big boy, but we're not a big farm. Big farms are like acres upon acres. There's like those fields of like corn and stuff like that. We're not monocrop. We are market garden, so we'll do seasonal crops. So like right now, it's more along the lines of the brassicas, like kale, kohlrabi, cabbage, stuff like that. Carrots, beets, that kind of stuff right now. But like when we get into like spring, we'll start doing more like lettuce as well. We'll have more lettuces. We'll start planting things for like summer, so it'll be more like, you know, tomatoes and more carrots still, corn, melon, stuff like that. So it's all seasonal too. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. That one I had to do. Yorka also drew Attack the Moon, which is a card that they made after the fact of the reference to the anime. But yes, but thank you for asking there, Wasp. Yes, I am a farmer IRL. That's what I do. If you end up doing unique items like the bougie baguette, yes, I will be doing that. Sword. I like to like a bow called Napoleon. Was it Napoleon cone bow? Ooh, I say it right. The Napoleon. As in, like knee, like in I run it off of T, so Napoleon. I would like that. That's the thing. I do want to do this where it'll be like certain ones. Like I'll make some off the bat, and I'll be like, okay, guys, add in. I need some names. But then after like the first initial go of it, I'll add like more commands for like later, so it'll be more dropping randomly, and those ones will be a part of a redeem. So I'll get like that one, for example, right off the bat will be off the go. If you like to, if you're like, I would like to put an item into the loot roll. But after that, it'll be like, oh, for X amount of channel points, name an item, and then it'll be drawn to that pool. That way, it'll be like almost like right now we'll have probably like 40, sorry, like more like 20 items off the bat. But then like maybe I can start working on a separate pool. So like maybe there'll be in the course of the stream, there's 40 items that will be introduced randomly, something like that. Something like that to kind of maybe like toss it on in there, change it up a little bit. You kind of D&D nerd, aren't you? I mean, I love D&D. I really do. I never get to actually play D&D very much. I usually like any campaign that I've ever been a part of, like okay, we create our creations. We did the first roll. Let's go. First session, right on. We get to the second session. All right, cool. Third session, never happens. Never happens. I create like 4 or 5. Yeah, exactly. That's actually pretty accurate to that feeling too. I've never gotten beyond that. It's I don't know. Couldn't resist. Nah, you're good. You're good. No, it's like that though. It's like that. Sometimes it's just the case, but I do love D&D. I do enjoy it. I love listening about it, hearing people's stories, all the different ins and outs of what makes up characters and stuff. Cross-planar Cleric is also very much into D&D, and they are a wealth of knowledge on D&D. So when they're in chat, I'll definitely like point it out. But let me actually, can I just give? I'm just gonna link if I can. I want to make sure I spell their name correctly. So I'm looking particularly for that. I don't want to like send it off because I've done it before. I send it off to someone else like, wait, well, hold on. Wait, what? That ain't who I'm talking about at all. Okay. 1 second. Let me just hold on. I'm just going to go to my Twitch real quick. And I go to Twitch real quick. And then also I got to get back to talking, get back to chat real quick, because I do see I have a little bit I'm going to pick up on. Go to Twitch, please. I want to see cross. May I see the cross? Okay, cross. There we go. Okay. I just want, again, if I'm going to do a shout out, I want to make sure I have their name correct. I want to make sure I say it properly. But also, if you're very much into D&D, if you're into a lot of visual type novel type game stuff, like what's like kind of like Ace Attorney, or like this one here, Attorney of the Arcane, go check out Cross. Fantastic streamer. Very much enjoy their streams. Very nice to listen to, whether you're doing a little lurking and working, or whether you're actually, you're there and you're typing out, you're engaged in everything. You're gonna enjoy. I enjoy it very much. I enjoy all of Cross's streams. They're a great person, so please go and give a follow. Especially if you're like, hey, I like D&D. Cross has a wealth of knowledge on D&D. Okay, let's see. That sounds like fun. I'm finally getting back to the conclusion to that statement too, Wasp. That sounds like fun, dude. You're playing Stardew Valley IRL, pretty much. Pretty much. Do you go to the mines and fight the sciences often? Not too often, but sometimes. Also, Freya coming on in with a 410, not bad. Not a 40-10, solid. You guys got some solid power levels there. Got 4 digits on each of them, nice. I'll see. Okay, I caught up. Okay, cool. Also, by the way, Crabman came with a hydrate. So whether you guys have some tea, some coffee, water, milk, or you're like me, I got some water right here. Cheers. Yes, I like this. Of course, there it was. I was answering some stuff, and I was blending in and out, going in and out between stuff, between answers and stuff. But of course, thank you so much for asking. Thank you for asking. I enjoy my work. I'm very fortunate in that. Sometimes work is not everyone's, what they're doing, they're not loving. I'm definitely doing something I'm loving. So, and it's definitely it's room for growth too. It's like one of those things where I'm still very much learning how to do it even better. So, I kind of get all that going for me too. But thank you for asking. As far as this, I'm just trying to get down to the next level ASAP. Get until at least the point where I find good gems and stuff. Got some sweaty gamer mode. Got a little sweat. Do you see the little sweat on my face? Do you see the sweat on my brow? Gotta get in there. I should make it I have to basically hyperventilate. Where that meme with the one person, the gamer who's doing stuff and they're just clicking at 1,000 miles per hour. They're really truly sweating a gamer. I was what that mean, whatever it is. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you're you're insane, Barry. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about, Barry. That's very cool. I hope doing something. I have to do something I love for a living as well. That's the thing. It's that if you love what you're doing, you never work a day in your life. It's definitely one of those things that if you can find it, what it is that you really love doing, then yeah, it definitely feels that way. So, I hope so too, man. Hope so too, Ross. Let's see. Also, he's gaming. I'm... That's freaking me. I'm telling you. I'm good. I'm glad that it's okay, well, whether we know it or not, we're gonna go with him on this. I think it's a common one, right? Also, thank you so much for the catfish. I go for that catfish redeem. I've been around cats long enough to know some of their noises. Maybe a couple. I've learned to perhaps imitate a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty loud clip too. It's a very loud one. Thank you also for the redeems. I love the fact that you guys are using not only some visual redeems, but also some auditory ones. That's the thing. Some people are oh, I'm not sure. Like they've said before, it's oh, I'm not sure I really want to hit the redeems. I don't want to interrupt what you're doing. It's if I have it there, it's not interrupting me. If it was something hey, it's a time I'll try. It's hard. I'm a yapper. I feel like that one needs to be up, its volume, but I've already maxed it out, so I have to go in there and make more custom runs. That's the thing. It's I love the redeems, and again, if I was like, oh, it's sensitive time. I need to like, there's something really like, I need to focus, or guys, I'm seriously, don't hit the buttons. I let you know. But I have them there so you could use them. So I hope people like never feel like, oh, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't hit the button. I want to hit the button, but I shouldn't. No. If you want to hit the buttons, hit the buttons. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. Also, if you want to, but if you're like, I'm gonna hit that redeem again, feel free to. Nothing's stopping you. You have green light by me. Oh, am I already? I already done all that. Hey, Pesky, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome in. So good to have you here. Let me go on and give a shout out real quick to Pesky Fox. Was playing a really great long stream. If you guys aren't already following Pesky, please hit that link, go follow and hit the like button. Was playing, was it Shadow of the Colossus earlier, and then went into Lethal Company with Cosmo. Really fun stream. Pesky's a wonderful person, and if you're not already following, trust me, you're gonna enjoy very much being a part of Pesky's chat and part of Pesky's community. So please, if you're not already following, hit that button, hit that link, hit that button. Yeah. And of course, Pesky, love to shout you out. I love being in your channels. I know I was a little bit more Lurcus Maximus yesterday. I was able to chime in whenever a couple times, especially about girl dinner. But it's always great. Always great. A girl dinner, it's a thing, and like, you know, I might be a heterosexual man. I may be this, but I will admit, I love girl dinner. I have girl dinner. If left to my own devices, girl dinner is literally what I'm having. Has nothing to do with sexuality or nothing. It's just like, it's a term. Basically, for those who don't know, it's basically like, you know, hey, what are you having for dinner? Rather than having one meal, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of snacks, essentially. And sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Also, the octopus emotes all connecting together. Love it. Nice. Oh, okay, we'll take that totem because that lets us get home a little bit faster. You're all good. I'm glad you were mutual understanding of girl. Yeah. We have a mutual understanding of girl dinner. It's amazing. It's lovely. Again, you could have one big meal, or you can have a bunch of small meals. Yes. Actually, I did that noise effect right as the catfish went away too. I mean, hey. But yeah, it's good to have you here in chat. It's good to be there. It's good to be in your chat too. Good to be part in your stream. Looking forward. Oh, and we got cat ears back again. We got catfish. We got some catfish going on right now. I need to eventually get some other things like. There's that kind of. Whatever that noise when like they see something outside, I can't really. That's one like I can't really do. But like, and then they just had their mouth constantly going up and down, like opened up, kind of like, what is that? That there it is. That right there. That noise right there. That noise that Pesky just did. There's that one. It's the yeah. I guess I kind of. I guess actually that's kind of close, but like I didn't do it properly. But that noise where they're just staring at something. Something has them absolutely transfixed. Like if I could do it, I'd zoom in and like have like the super deep like dilated eyes. But like they're just in it to win it. Whatever is out there. 3 levels, not super, but we'll take it. I'll take these just instant let's goes. Okay. But it's cats are great. Cats are funny. Cats are lovely. Animals are lovely in general. Like my doggo, who's right now like, why are you talking about cats, Dado? Talk about doggos. Well, then again, she doesn't really love other dogs either. Again, she was a parvo pup, so she kind of went to the vet a lot, so she didn't really have good interaction with other pets, probably, because, you know, parvo. So she's not much of a fan for dogs. She loves humans. Doesn't like animals in general, but she loves humans, so that part's good. So she doesn't unfortunately get to go out and play with other doggos, but She's good with my sister's dog though, so that part's good. Kind of needs to be. Kind of needs to be good with that dog, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I see the fly, but I can't get to it, so I'll just wheelie in this direction. Yes, pretty much exactly what that noise is. That would describe exactly what they're feeling, like on the dot. Hey Strike, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Freaking cake judges. I swear, like legit, I need to make a note too. Fire cake judges. I need to. Maybe I can make a whole other command with them too. Like, you know, it's still gonna be a random number. There's still a shot of it, but it just, I don't know. Something. If I get, maybe I need to like put the fire underneath their feet and they'll be like, maybe I should be a little bit nicer. Oh, floor. We'll take the crab cakes. I'll take extra food. No, thank you. Yoink. Bye. I swear to God, these judges. Judges, do you need me to go? Do I need to get in there? Do I need to pull this? Do I need to pull this car around right now? What is that? What is that, judges? Well, technically speaking, the top percentages, they're also in a part of the top 98%. I just don't appreciate the judge being so heckin' rude. Have I ever said anything rude to you, judges? I mean, I may have threatened you recently with taking your jobs, but I mean... I need to give like the judges like names or something. Oh, maybe that'd be a fun way to change that command. Maybe that'd be fun. Okay, there, gave them a little bit of a fire. They're like, hold on, let's give Pesky 34. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what? Yep. There we go. And that backhanded, not turned towards them style of fighting is just like the strongest. They don't see it coming, really. Top 98%, all right. All right, yep. That's kind of like my work efficiency as well. Oh no. Now don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Oftentimes they don't, and I don't know why. I put these judges in place, and they're just being jerks about it. He's like running away from me. I'm like, all right, what? I had to go, it's like, oh, I'm gonna start doing stuff, and that's when you're gonna do it? Thanks. Dick move. Dick move, man. Oh, here comes another one, but he's gonna just kind of keep going away until like, yep, here he comes. I'm kind of also like, I mean, I'll take a bomb. I'll take the bomb. Ooh, uh-oh. What am I getting rid of? I will eat. I'll also eat this, because I feel like I can use it. Let's see. Tumbleweed coming on in with a 40. Not bad, not bad. The kind of shruggy shoulders. Who's that? Who's that emote? Let me see. If my things will get out of the way. Capsule? Okay, cool. Also that drinking. Coming in a little drink, a little hydration. Nice. How have you been, Tumbleweed? Good to see you. Good to talk to you. Good to hear from you. We're playing a little Stardew right now. We're in our mine right now. But maybe like a fun thing we can do to change up the judges is I will change it so that it'll say a certain name. Maybe I'll name it after a fish. So a random fish will like say like, hello, this is Judge Blank. And then whoever redeems it has in a cake competition, I score this person at, and then like in the top blank percent. Yeah, Tumbleweed's here. Let's go. So good to see everyone here. Thank you all so much. Even like, you know, there's a couple people who had to like, you know, check in and check out and they had to get going and stuff. I appreciate the heck out of you guys coming on in, even if it's for a short amount of time. I appreciate y'all. Whether you guys are like, you know, even if you're like, you know, I'm gonna go and I will do some lurking and working. No need to, if you're like, I'm a lurk and work, please. I do a lot of lurking and working. I understand that too. So I appreciate y'all being here. I also appreciate, of course, people in chat too. So if you're like, well, you're talking about all people who kind of need a dip. What about people who stay? Very much enjoy our talks and stuff. You guys are the ones that are like, you know, making it so it's like, oh, what are we talking about today? We're talking about this. We had some collective silliness. I love collective silliness. We're all together and just like, how are we gonna be silly? How are we gonna just be some silliness right now? I enjoy that very much too. I'm gonna eat this one, even though it's a high tier, because I want that. That's what I want right now in my life. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Also, Drumstick said, Judge, and pesky score is top 64. Don't you mean top 4? Accidentally pulls just pulls it right out. Wait a second. Actually, yes, look at this. I may have accidentally said the wrong number. It was an accident. I swear the judges, like, they have this, they're supposed to be random. And it's like, yes, all the numbers, including the bad, not so great numbers, are also part of that random number. I get it. But it seems like it's like trending always to the opposite side. It's like, okay, if it's random, it'll random the other way too. So, what's up? Why is that a thing? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Actually, I made a computer science program that I had to make as an assignment. Everything's, hey! That's awesome. Again, programming, you guys are like next level on me. I have no idea how to do anything remotely close to that. So super cool. It's super cool that you know how to do that. And I'm glad to hear that it also works, because I do know, my brother's told me a bit about programming and computers and stuff, where he's done like his own programs. And if one thing is off, you put a comma where a comma shouldn't go. You put this over here where it shouldn't have been. Or you didn't put something in. All of a sudden you're just like, okay, now I gotta go through all this coding and I gotta figure out why it's not working. So I'm super glad to hear that it's working for you. The program works. Maybe you're just noticing the negative results more. Maybe, but also like, I don't know. Whenever I see a result, I usually either will try to like, hey, what's the judge say? So if it's a positive, I'm like, I want to hype it up. If it's like, oh, top 4%, I'm like, hell yeah, let's go 4%. I acknowledge it. So I don't know. I feel like it's just been, I don't know. You could be right. Maybe I'm just looking at it and all I'm seeing is the negatives, or acknowledging the negatives. But maybe. The judges, do you see that? Do you see that? You need to give Tumbleweed some love. Tumbleweed's trying to save your asses. Porpoise is ready to let you guys go, but Tumbleweed's like, no, hold up. Hold up. Maybe you're just blind to it, Barry. Mayhaps. So thank Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed's trying to save your jobs. All right. Ooh. Okay. We'll take all this, and then I'll take the jumpy jump. Ooh, but I need this as well. I need this in my life. What don't I need? You don't have to be had. We do jump down there too. It seems to me that the probability is going is getting the marks from judges is not random. Yeah, it does seem like that. Like getting 99 probability of getting the higher than 1%. Yeah, it does seem like, you know, I've hit a lot of 90s, but like, you know, I don't. If I was to chart them, like actually like, okay, what did that one judge judge, and then the next, I were to like plot them all out. It seems like it's a lot more have been in like the 90s and 80s, sometimes 70s, a lot more 69s. 69 is probably the most hit number, I gotta say. It's probably the most hit number, which I just find that funny. But I'd say like that, probably that in the actual like single digits comparison to like 90%, I'd say like, you know, only a handful versus. But I don't know, maybe. And I'll just go nerd on them as usual. There you go. It's like, listen up here, guys. Listen up. I don't think you understand. I'm about to nerd up. I'm about to tell you guys what's what. 11 levels. Let's go. I mean, I got a little bit of time. I'm also at 30. Not bad. Not bad right there. Here we go. I have like my phone technically in my way of my hotbar, so I'm also just kind of looking and I don't see everything until like it's on me. I want that. Please be, yes, I want you. If I'm gonna only have so much time left here, I'm like, please give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it by I kind of want to just like, if I can get one more floor in, because then there's a chance that I'll fall into a treasure room. Doesn't look like that's the case though. Doesn't look like it, and time's pretty much up. We're gonna go and teleport. We're gonna do a little port. There we go. Get home. Let's get home now. Let's go home. I have no time. I have no time for this. Exactly, Mia. Mia awakens, and I have cat on bed. Let's go. See, if I'm not too lazy, I want to collect the percentages that viewers receive and understand everything. I mean, that's the thing. That'd be some data collection. It's just like, okay, it's random. But how random? What's the random number? What's the random landing on a lot more often than not? Consider the fact that it wasn't all that crazy of these type of gyms. I mean, I'll take that. Right, baby dog? Mia's like, yes. Oh, and also thank you so much for the Borderlands effect redeem. I think, I mean, I played, I haven't really played much. I mostly watched. I'm like, okay, this seems like a pretty cool game, but never actually played. For those who've played, what would you say? Is this like pretty close to Borderlands? Or is like, it's a little thick, or it's nah, not too much. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. I saw this and I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. That looks to me like Borderlands. Like I can make it look up like it. It's pretty similar to Borderlands. Okay, cool. Because I was like, like I said, I haven't played it. I've seen people play it before. I'm like, okay, this is entertaining. Kind of kick back and watch. And I'm like, I think I kind of see the art style of it. So it does look Borderlandsy. Okay, cool. So we have two people like confirm. It's like, yes, you are correct, Barry. This does in fact look more Borderlandsy. So there we go. So glad that you like it. Let's see. So far the percentage average today is, oh, actually, yeah, if you wouldn't collect that, that is kind of true. It's like the ups and ups. But the fact that it is that percentage. Wait, you literally collected them all and it lands on 69.5. That's crazy. Also, thank you so much for the cozy time redeem. And yes, if you see the cozy lands, exactly, the cozy lands. Which kind of does, actually, it does make the cozy redeem also Borderlands style too. That's so cool. I'm happy to see that. Now all I need is the, was it that short clip of Foster, was it not Foster People? Cage the Elephant. Was it No Rest for the Wicked? Just to make the meme full. Also, we got glitchy glasses and we have a fart redeem. I mean, it is quite cozy. Quite cozy. All I gotta say also, by the way, is that the glasses they keep, maybe they're dabbing, they're just dabbing on me or something, I don't know. But now we do have glitchy glasses, we also have regular glasses too. The glasses also have the effect, and I mean, I can't really tell too much. The dab emote. The dab emote. But the loading screen, I'm not sure if it has that, the glitch, was it the Borderlands effect, but it's good to see like certain ones are taking it on. I do like that. I like that it does take other redeems and it does like, puts a spin on it too. It's not just like, oh, I put the cozy mode on him, but it's like, he's got Borderland effect, but no, the cozy doesn't get that as well. So I'm happy to see that. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny, but it was also a bad luck day, so we're not doing anything out in, anywhere else. We're not going to the desert. I'm not dealing with that kind of luck. I'm not doing that. Let's see, I'm gonna put in a couple here. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? It's Robin. Robin's working. Robin's working. Sneeze. It kind of also looks like that too. Actually, I've done that kind of motion before, and it's like, oh, you're dabbing. It's like, I sneezed, but yes, it's gonna dab up here. Oh, nice stretch coming on in from Claire. Thank you so much. Miss Stretch. What you doing, baby dog? Bless you. Gesundheit. That looked cursed. I turned back around to see that. I'm like, what the hell? I too relax in my blanket whilst wearing aviator glass. Exactly. That's right. While wearing the aviators that are just absolutely glitchy as hell. But also I'll get the hydration. Thank you, Claire. Keeping me hydrated, taking care of me. Thank you all so much for taking care of me, keeping me cozy. Hello and good morning. Hello and good morning to you too. Let's see. I looked up the small, a little more closely. The average. Oh no, it was the funny number. Okay, we need some more higher numbers. No. We need better numbers to get the fun, but no funny number on the average. We don't want that. Let's see, across how many check-ins? In general, yeah. What the frick? I am so sorry. Poor Cito. Don't listen to them, Cito. But this is what I'm talking about. Okay, see? Like, I'm about to go, like, ham on them. And then, like, oh, 28. It's like, okay, well, why can't you just give some better scores as well? Why'd you have to do Cito dirty today? Don't listen to them. Said top 1% is also in the top 100% too. Like that makes like the fourth time. I was the first person to do that, by the way. It's so sexy. It's so sexy. Sexy glasses, sexy sacks. I'm doing well, Strike, by the way. Thank you so much for coming on in and asking. I'm doing pretty well. We're playing around. We're playing a little Stardew Valley time. We're having glitchy glasses that keep dabbing on us. Got people taking care of us. We got fart reverbs coming on and left and right. It's a very gassy Thursday today. Let's see. One of the cakes of all time. I mean, yeah. Let's see. I heard a friend Cito didn't get a perfect score, so you tell me why that is, Mr. Winnie Winks. What is it? Is it Winnie Winks? The Winnie Winkle. Winnie Winkle? Is that how you say it? First I see Weenie and then I see Winkle. Yes, Winnie Winkle. Cito, no. Yes, no, that's absolute bullshit. I'm telling you. That's BS. Nas at man in suits who aren't suspicious at all. They are not. The men with the glasses and the suits and everything, that they're just looking at you, they're staring back at you. It's like they're not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Top 100%. One of us. Let's see, I'm catching up on chat as well and everything. But yeah, good to see everyone in here. Get your gas mask, chat. Get the gas mask. There you go. Just like, all right, guys. All right, so we're welcome back in, everyone. So much. Good to see you here. Let's see. Oh no, you're mine too far. And that's it. Hit the gas. We've gone too far. What happened? What did I... No. You're fine. You're totally good. No, it was... You did everything fine. The cake judges are being absolute jerks. And they need to watch their backs at this point. See, I'm finally more awake now. Okay, awesome. Welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you awake. How is your morning going? Shiny. Okay. Got a shiny York in chat. Yes. Oh, guys are so cute. Okay. What was I doing? What was the porpoise man doing? What was my porpoise right now in life? I mean, I'll take some of those. I'll put you in there. I will take actually all of these. I'm gonna go over. Basically, that's like the red light, saying, or not red light. That's the green light. Opposite. Reverse that. Uno reverse card. That is our green light to say, hey, where did my other ones go? Hold on. Why is that in there? Whatever. We'll take one to Gunther as well. I don't think there's anything else I can really grab for him. But okay, so we'll have all this that we're gonna take with us. Our supplies are our supplies. We're not gonna need them today. We'll keep filling up more in there. We're gonna sell these fact stacks of gold bars. Well, Robin's working too. Also, Crabman's coming with a hydrate. So whether you guys have some tea, some coffee, some water, milk, whatever it might be, time to go and keep hydrated. It's important to keep hydrated. I'm going to do that. You guys should do it too. Refreshing. Also, while I'm here, I might as well see if they have anything. What lovely, lovely trash they may have. What? One day, by the way. What are we doing? Lake? Nope. Hardwood? Nope. Not happening. It ain't happening. Update on the ice storm. Oh, okay, yeah. My parking lot is a hazard. Oh, shoot. Full-blown hazard mode going on right now. And I'm not working out until later. Yeah. Definitely, if it's like, hey, I can't leave. No. No. Don't leave. That shit is a hazard. Don't want that. Yeah, random ass ice storm and everything. Freaking crazy. Is Sam at work yet? I know Sam likes these. I know Sam likes this crap. Let me in. Let me in. I still got a little bit of time. Actually, I think Gunther does open like an hour early, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Mia, what's up? What you doing? My dog stirs. She stirs. Okay, let's add to the collection. This will go right between them, even though it's not symmetrical and it drives me nuts. What is a part of the collection? What do I get for that? Oh, free. Okay, I'll take you. That's about 4,000 gold right there. We'll take that. We'll take that all day, every day. Okay, let's see. Literally, you can't walk out there, and I hate the feeling of almost slipping. So nope. Yeah, oh yeah. If I'm almost about to slip on some like easygoing stuff, you guys are like the non-slipping experts. I'd imagine if it's like to that level, like no way in hell anyone should go out in that. Like, ice storms are one thing, and then it's like you're trying to deal with not slipping and falling. Actually, I should have probably emptied my pockets and everything earlier. That would have been smart. But oh well, we didn't do that. Oh well. Well, hopefully you got some stuff you want to do at your own apartment and stuff. That way it's like, okay, I can't do all these things, but I can do this. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, we're getting some shiny things. Again, we're okay with it. I mean, the stone's the most thing of it all. But if we get shiny stuff, it's all worth it because, again, we could sell, like this I can sell. I can also sell this, so cool. That is probably the worst case scenario is you get one single I got a rock. That's some really weird looking poop. That poop right there is like, oh, well, hold on. What do they have to say about it? What do you have to say about this? A highly valuable, a high volume. I thought it was a value. High volume of tiny crystals makes it very glittery. You can shine up a poop as much as you want. It still looks like poop. All right. How does my chat, not so much you guys, me. How do I always return it back to either my blowhole, to poop, to mermaids? How does this always happen? How does this happen? I go out like, all right, let's go talk about this today. But how does that happen? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take it, everyone. Can I get? Okay, I think I should be able to. I will be able to do it. Gucci's coming on it. I am awake now. I have been awakened. I have awoken. How you doing, Gucci? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I don't think we have anything new for the museum, so that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Hey, Penny, how you doing? Raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing though. It really is. I like it on a car or something. On a car, it's amazing. We're going into ad break right now. Don't worry, everyone who's going into ad break right now, we're not going to do anything crazy. We're probably going to do a little bit of talk. Probably a little bit more of talking and stuff. More or less. Okay, so I can't collect anything. Gucci has a blowhole that never shuts. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, shit. Sorry, Penny.
We're back from break again.
Oh, you guys are already back? Wait, hold on. How am I not seeing this? First off, I didn't see this. I didn't see Penny, and I did do that. That was a bad mistake. I'm sorry, Penny. There's gold in these trash. Anything here? Would you like a leek? Would you like a leek, ma'am? Okay, cool. I'll try to be better at that. We didn't do anything crazy. As I'm thinking about it, I didn't do anything crazy during said ad break. So it's nothing like, oh, you guys missed so much. But, yeah. My bad. My bad. I'll try to see it better next time. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. Wait, hold on a second. Cito's saying that you got a blowhole, Gucci. Are you a porpoise, too? And we just didn't know about it? Let's see, doing... Okay, right now, because man's woke up on the wrong side of the bed and is being pissy with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it just like a bad day or something, or like what's up? Why are we being pissy? But good to have you all back. And let's see, Claire said, Penny's not sad, she's disappointed now. Wow, yeah, I know, right? She's not sad about it. She's just like, why in the trash? I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. Where's the leak, ma'am? That's what it is. That's what it is. We'll have ad break in another 53 minutes, which is my favorite number. However, again, I don't understand. I have it set up with stream elements to like on every hour. So like right now, it decided like, yep, the hour mark is on the 1 hour 12 minutes. So you mean at 2 hours 12 minutes that'll be another hour mark? But why did you start at 12 minutes as your mark? What? Why? Why do you do the things which you do? Barry has my mouth never shut. Wait, Barry has my mouth never shut up. I mean, I think we're both pretty good yappers. I mean, the yapping. I don't know why he's being mean to me. Oh, he's being mean. That's no good. Just see, he just is, and it's not something I want to wake up to. Well, definitely not. Definitely like, hey, what's up? Why you do the things which you're doing right now? That's not cool. Yeah, especially like waking up out the gate. It's like, what? Why? Why are you being upset, Pascals? What the hell? Okay, put that in there because hey, we can. It is Sunday. I can go look at the traveling merchant, see what's up with that. Let's see. My cat is a Thanos. My cat kept me awake last night. He was screaming and purring so loudly. He's like, Dad, I know it's sleepy time for you, but it's wakey time for me. Let's go explore, or something like that. Personal loud matter. Yeah. Cats do that sometimes. They do that. See, also, God, have they? Okay. I'm with everyone else. They're rude and they're not needed. Are the cats being rude? Are cats be rude at times? They be rude at times, I guess. Yeah, they don't need to, like, you know. Baby dog, what you doing? You okay? My dog doesn't purr while I'm asleep. Go figure. She's doing a little cough right now. I think it's because she was like laying upside down. Do you guys have your dogs do this? Where if they lay upside down, or if you guys have dogs, or maybe even your cats, does this work with cats as well? But if they're laying upside down for too long, all of a sudden they like start like coughing. Cause like she doesn't cough normally, but like if she's on her back too long, or she's like, you know, head completely like, you know, snout and for like the nose on like pillow, she's like completely upside down. Give her enough time, she'll cough or like sneeze and stuff because she's upside down. I don't know. But yes, no matter what, all the time, no matter what. I mean, sometimes they do that. Okay, bye, but can you please have something I might want? It's like, what would you want? I don't know. Something. Something I like. Something that intrigues me. Okay, yep. After a while, they are just like air, like airway. Yep. Maybe that's what it is. That's what. I mean, I've seen her do that, and my vet was like, I don't know what the hell that is. Like, is it bad? Well, no. It just seems like it's something with your dog. Like, okay. All right. Yes, it was Thanos. Okay, it was Thanos. Okay. He came into the room, and when I went to bed, and when I was almost asleep, he decided to come up. I opened the door. He went out went out immediately. Came back in. Okay, so he went out, came back in. Still yelling at me. What the hell? I had to look around to prop the window or the door open. I did. After that, he finally left my room. Interesting. So he's like, listen here, I want this. This is what I'm looking for. And then leaves, by the way. Then just leaves. Interesting. Why you do that? Why do, cat? Why do and what do? But more so, why? Also, I got this shirt. When did I get that shirt? Was it when I was picking up trash? I mean, hold up a second. Let me take a look at that. I mean, not bad, but I like my overalls for this run. I do like my overalls. Overall, I would say that it's a lot better. Let's see. I feel like that's common. Okay, so it's more common. Okay, yeah, like she didn't know what I was talking about, but she's like, no, it seems like it's okay. If she doesn't have any other issues and things, maybe that's just a Mia thing. I'm like, oh, okay. At least 3 of our dogs we've had did that. Okay, so shoot, maybe she's just an oddball vet, but she's been doing it for a while. She's literally like this vet's been like I think I've heard like her in particular is like 17 years. I went to do a checkup with me at like about a month or so ago. He's like, yes, she's been doing it for like 17 years. What the hell? At least double digits. So like, you haven't come across that? If it, I don't know. One of the last night he rustled his oh yep. He's like, I love this newspaper. Let me just rub it up together real quick. Till prevented me from sleeping. Okay, so he just wants to play. But at the same time, it's like, please go play elsewhere. I need to sleep, please. Give Dad some sleep. He needs to sleep. We'll go and put this over here. Yeah, we'll put it over there. Also, Shiny York coming on in. The full name drop. All the different emotes. We got the emote trains. We got the lurking dolphin. We got the huggy dolphin. We got the Gucci hug. And then we got them repeat. Anyone who wants to ride the wave, please feel free to ride it. Anyone who's like, I'm just going to sit this wave out. No problem at all. You don't have to ride a wave if you don't want to. For those who are a little bit new to it, they're like, what's this emote wave? Basically, it's a free-for-all, like, hey, would you like to show off some emotes? Go ahead and hit those emotes. Throw them into chat. It's good for, like, just kind of like, look at all these cool emotes I got. It's also cool because it can kind of give some recognition to artists and stuff, whoever's done your emotes. Like, my emotes were done by MayorEmi, and it's a good way to, like, also say, like, look at all these amazing Emmy emotes. So it might be a way which, if anyone else is like, I love those emotes, those look really cool. It's a good way to go ahead and advertise artists as well. So that's the reason. That's why I do it. That's why I put it up on there. Like, why do you do the things? Why do you do these commands, Barry? It's like, this is the reason. That's the reason for that one. Plus, it's just fun. It's good to show some emotes, especially like we got the pineapple pizza. We got Casper, who's doing like, I'm assuming is that like, you know, Bob's Burger kind of like twerking kind of thing. Like whoever, I've never actually watched that. Bum, bum, bum. Never watched that before. So Is that the one that's like it's trying to, what's the Casper trying to mirror? I like it. Gotta say, Casper got some cake. Full blown. Okay, what was I doing? I need to do this. More of this. Got some solid emote waves coming on in here. Let's see, Claire's got some berry emotes, some bee emotes. I love bee emotes. Cedo coming on in with some Cedo emotes, some pesky emotes. Got some Gucci emotes, some Berry emotes. Even got some Alex emotes. Got a lot of different emotes there. Tumbleweed also coming up. We got some people like, you know what? I'm gonna ride these waves. All right, on. We got tragic. I think that's how you say tragic. A lot of good tragic emotes. Woo. I also love animated emotes. Look at that. I love those. I'm just like staring out at the screen. It's like, what's he staring at? I'm looking at all the tragic emotes. Good God, Emmy has so many emotes. MayorEmi? Or is Emmy the tragic? What do you have to do with 88 emote slots on Twitch? I mean, okay, so definitely talking about tragic then. I love the, oh my God, I love that. Any diversion. Okay, I gotcha. The Tragic 13 Steer. That one right now is like, I'm looking at all of them. I'm like, that one's my favorite. Chooses, used to go oh, okay, I gotcha. Cool. Mia, what you doing? Not too hard. She having a little bit of itch right now. You okay? She's like, yeah, I'm okay, Dad. Not that bad. Just a normal itch. Okay, that's fine. That is pretty great too. Riding a goose. My sister loves geese too, so that's like right up her alley right there. I think I'll go to the mines because there's nothing else to do. I think the goose riding one is my favorite, or maybe the clown. The clown is pretty good too. The clown's pretty good too. Bessie coming on in with some emotes too. I love that you guys are doing some really awesome emote waves. You guys are riding them waves. Let's see, we got Soph. We also have some Wixie. And we have any Vixie and some Vixie emotes. Some solid emotes right there. Yeah, that's why I have set up the emote wave so that we can go ahead and share some emotes that we have currently. Some ones you want to. It's basically an excuse to say I want to go ahead and dart up this board with a bunch of really cute or awesome or fun emotes. And in the process, you kind of get to advertise other streamers, and you get to also advertise the artists that made the emotes. Because like right now, if I were like, wow, those Wixie emotes are amazing. Hey, Pesky, do you know, like, is Wixie? I go like, hey, who does your, I can go then to the channel. As long as they credited it, I can then look down and say, oh, their artist is this. And then I can go say, hey, can I get some of these emotes too? I would like to have some in my style. And then just like that, the artist got some recognition as well as perhaps the next was a commission. So another way to go ahead and give some artists some love. Let's see, did I put that in there? Yes, I put you in there. What else is in here? I'm like, what else have I left behind? We'll take this one out though. We'll do that. Probably should have just kept that there at home, but yeah. See, I have to go. Hope have a great time. Maybe I'll be back. Oh, thank you so much for being here, York. Thank you so much for coming on in, chatting it up, doing a little bit of math too with us with all the different cake, with the cake redeems and stuff. I hope whatever you're doing is going to go great. If I see you in the rest of the day, awesome. See you then. If not, then maybe I'll see you in another stream or maybe another time. But regardless, I hope that you have a great day. It's good to see you. See, I was a little late to the wave. Hey, the wave is still going. The wave's still going. You're good. See, I love it. Sometimes I have emotes that I really like, but I don't get to use them. Exactly. Don't get to use them that often. So that's why I put the emotes waves up. It's kind of like, it's fun for all around. It gives artists and other streamers recognition, or like, kind of like a little bit like oh, look at their stuff. Gets advertisement, and also then we get to kind of like have a little fun too. The Whiff'em for us, the what's in it for us is like we get to just go ahead, use up some emotes. Go ahead, now's the time to just put in some emotes. And I mean, kind of like how like you guys both did, like Pesky did, and you did, and Cedo did. Everyone actually did. York did. Was it Claire did, everyone did it. When you put all these emotes in there, it also kind of like has that confetti emote, or not confetti effect, where because you have all these different emotes, they all pop up on the screen, and it's just fun. It's meant to be fun, kind of like if you were gonna ride a wave, you're gonna ride a surf, you're gonna surf a wave or something. It's made to be fun. So, yeah, glad that you like it. I'm glad that in general people are liking it. That's the thing is I'll put things up and I'll like, if people like it, cool, we'll keep it going. If people are like, yeah, it's whatever, or if they don't really want it, I'll get rid of it. But always kind of like changing things up if need be, kind of tweaking things. Like for a while, I think it was sheesh, that redeem was getting like no traction, like nothing. I was like, I guess I'm gonna probably get rid of it. All of a sudden it started taking off, and it's not like the most used redeem, but people do like it. There's a lot of people here who like, they'll come on in and they'll hit the sheesh button. So I've kept it because it's something that it's got some people use. So kind of tweaking things as I go. Things will kind of come in and out, but if people like it, then I'll keep adding. Biggest thing I have fear-wise right now is I have so many ideas for redeems, whether they be command type redeems, wording redeems, or they be like, kind of like, like, again, like say like the Borderlands effect or the cozy effect, stuff like that. My biggest fear right now is if like I'm doing all these things and I love them, but if it's like getting cluttered and people are like, Bear, I can't find any of your redeems anymore. There's just too many of them here. Can you like get rid of some? Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see, but then it's like, oh, which one do you get rid of? Hello, I didn't see any of you here. There we go. Oh, I mean, we'll take that. Ooh, we got a loot. It's not gonna be great. It's gonna be literally something less than a, what's your next move? It's gonna be something less than the Galaxy Sword, but I mean, what do you expect? We got the Galaxy Sword. Emote Wave is a thing I don't think I've seen ever. Oh! Look at me. I did something new. I do something new. Yes, same. I enjoy sharing the emote. Okay, awesome. Wow. I didn't really like think like, okay, is this gonna be like original or not? But maybe. Now that I think about it, it definitely seems like something like, wave. Like, oh, wave, we're gonna do like, surfing or something. So maybe some aquatic ones would do it. Seems like that'd be something that like maybe Kaido would also have, who is a surfing shark VTuber. Okay, awesome. I'm glad. First off, cool. Hey, I did something kind of unique. Hey, look at me actually inventing something. But more so, yay to you guys, because again, I could put things up, but if like they're not used, then it's kind of like, well, they're not used or anything. So thank you guys for looking at it, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I'm glad to hear that. You have the back and forth, like the Wixie and is it Vixie or Wixie in that one? That one's a Wixie, and also the Emmy or Emily, Emmy diversion. I like that one. That one's probably, I'm not sure. Like guys, I didn't realize this. I already reached out to MayorEmi. It'll take a little bit of time, but we're gonna talk more about it. But we have 7 animated emote slots now available, which I didn't think I had. We have 7 now, and we have 2 static emote slots available. And those, let me see, let me go on. I know how to spell real quick that. So let me give a shout out to MayorEmi. Shout out MayorEmi. There we go, playing projects on with it. Yep, I got it right. Okay, MayorEmi is not only a fantastic streamer, fantastic person, and artist, and she's the one who's done all of my emotes. So all those ones are Emmy emotes. So talk with MayorEmi, and we're gonna start talking about, I still got a little time still on my end and a little bit on their end as well. But we're going to start talking about what emotes we're going to do. And I'm not sure if that's brand new news. I think I talked to you guys a little bit about it. Like, I know we were talking like, so animated emotes, what I have right now is suggestions, which apparently I could do more. But we were talking about the, what we have here, animated, the bouncy emotes, that one with the like the boing boing boing. Then we have the find the fire, like everything's fine, you know, that one. We also have the derp loading screen kind of emote that we're talking about doing. Again, these are all in queue, by the way. Ones that were kind of like, that would be fun. That would be a good one for Barry to get for his emotes. There we go. I'm like, when am I going to get an actual like case or thing out there? And we also have the tail, like, you know, like a dolphin tail going back and forth, kind of like Lure Queens. Like, let me get that in chat real quick. That way you can kind of see like what I'm talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Like Lure Queen emotes. The tail going back and forth. There we go. Like these. Like that, but with the dolphin tail. So like those are the animated we have right now, but I have 7 slots open. So I'm kind of like compiling right now, like what would I want? And those ones like we've kind of talked about in another stream, and I think those would be great. I do like the back and forth one, kind of like again, what you Pesky and what you Tumbleweed did with the back and forth, the wiggling. Yeah, both of them are called wiggle. The yay emote too, gotta love that. Is that okay? Okay, I got that. Okay, cool. Bunny with dolphin tail is going to be very funny. I mean, can make it. That'd be fun. That would be fun. That's another thing. I mean, hey, the tail. I definitely want to do the tail one. The tail one just seems like it'd be fun. Love that idea. Can't wait to see it. I know, right? I'm looking forward. We're still in the very much the early stages right now, but I'm looking forward to that. Again, I've just listed off 4 animated emote ideas, and then also the wiggle. So that's 5. So I still have 2 slots to think about now that I have them available. And then I actually have 2 more, static emote ones. And here's what I got right now for static emotes. As far as like what we've kind of like, we all talked about. It's like, oh, well, what could we do? Dab, that one's an option. We have the Berrygasm, which is basically like, you know, all the ones that are like but like blushy and whatnot too. Give me my stuff and I want to go. Goodbye. I'm gonna go to the end of this and it should be yep, there it is. Exit and a mushroom will happily take you. Thank you. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back home. We're gonna go home now. There we go. But also, let me go and see. The rest of them was the shocked one. The shocked, was it emote? A little bit of a blush, like blushy blush. I kind of like the question mark one right now, but like more along the lines of like a blushy one. And also like old man Barry, like back in my day, like that guy. That emote. That would be fun to do too. Let's see. Emotes with combo potential are great. That part's pretty good too, because like I think Lure Queen has a bunch of those too, where you can add this emote on its own and it's great. You have this emote on its own and it's great. Add these 2 together, and now you've essentially created a 3rd emote from those 2 emotes. That's pretty good. So I agree with you. Those are great. Every streamer who can reasonably justify it should have separate wiggle and tail wag emotes. I mean, exactly. If it's like you don't have a tail, it's like, that's interesting. But if you have a tail, then absolutely. Yeah, yes. Old man Barry is going to be great. He will. I think that'll be a fun emote. I'm trying to figure out what in the world he looked like though. But that's the thing. I can kind of like envision things, but MayorEmi is actually, is absolutely great at that too. I can say I want to go for like an old man Barry emote, and she'd be like, "Hey, something like this is like, hell yeah, that's great." But I'll definitely be working with MayorEmi more in the future. Again, I kind of just mentioned MayorEmi right there while in the shout out. But if you guys aren't already following MayorEmi, please give a shout out, give a follow. She plays like Project Zomboid. Sometimes she'll do things like Manor Lord was like the last time I see something. Sometimes she'll play other retro type games too. Go check out. MayorEmi is amazing. Let me go and put all this over here. The genie shoes. This is. I have 2 genie shoes. Slip them both on. Watch me go. I should probably get to bed, though. Yeah, we have everything going. We have those. Oh. Again, right now, I need to just make money, so it's best to keep, like, selling them. Because I can just keep making... I can keep getting these easy, so just keep selling. Just keep selling them. In fact, before I go to bed, enough to keep, like, you know, just for enough for another one. By the time I wake up, there'll be more. Okay, let's go to bed now. Let's go to bed and see. Also, Crabman's come with a hydrate, so whether you guys have some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk. I know it's the same old, same old. It's like, wait, hold on, it's the same deal. Yes, but we keep hydrated. Crabman keeps us hydrated. It's important. It's important. Cheers. All right. By the way, for those who don't know the lore behind Crabman giving me the hydration breaks and giving us all hydration breaks, my first, like, week of stream, I couldn't go more than 2 hours without my voice being absolutely dead. And there's two reasons to it. First, I wasn't used to yapping like this, like you know, going and going and going and going. And the other big part is I never took any hydration breaks, and I didn't have any redeems to hydrate. So I just literally be talking for 2 hours without even a single drop of water or anything in my throat. So at some point in time, I was like, and it wasn't like, you know, well, you got to do it yourself, Barry. You know, especially when you're very, very small, you have to do it yourself. True, but I just would forget. So I made the Crabman command in order to be a reminder to me, but everyone else who was in the chat. It was kind of like an invitation for everyone else, but it was a reminder for me to basically like, hey, keep yourself hydrated, keep the vocal cords going. You gotta drink. So that's how that started off. But I feel like it's a good thing in general. I know I have a redeem for hydration, and please, whenever you guys want to, you can go and slam it down on me. I will do it. Even if I just do it, like right now, I just did a hydration break with Crabman. If you want to go and give me one, go for it. But I feel it's a good thing in general. Keep me going every 30 minutes. I get some water in my, in my system. As well as it's a great thing for you guys too, because sometimes while you're watching stream, if you got something next to you, it's like, I haven't had anything to drink in a little while. Yeah, let me drink a little bit. All those, is that a Squirtle? Is that a Squirtle? I love all those. Little drink emote, that's another thing too. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on. Drink. I see, I got that. That looks like, that'd be perfect for a, come on, right. That'd be great for a standard, like, stack emote. But I have 2 stack left. I have 2 stack. I have more ideas for stack than I do for animated, but I mean, I could look at some of these things being animated too. In the end, I have 9 slots. I truly have 9 slots available. So I'm gonna look into that. Again, we're still at the early stages of it, but I like taking all these ideas too. And that does, like, you putting that up there, Tumbleweed, I'm like, actually, I would love a drink emote. Like, we have the hydration emote, which is great, by the way. And I think, well, that's the thing. I could do like that, where I could either keep the hydration or the water emote. Let me go and grab it. I'm trying to grab it. Now, I find it funny how, like, it's hard for me to find my own emotes. Mostly because I have the other people I'm subscribed to, or some gift subs. Where is it? Okay. But we have like this one, which is fantastic, and I love it. MayorEmi did this and was like, hey, what do you think of this? I'm like, I love that. Hydration has very much been a part of my stream, so thank you. But I might, like, if I get a drink emote, I might move the hydration emote to more of a kind of thing like, hey, when it's time to hydrate, or when Crabman's something, it'll like, hey, water. Something like that. Those are all mere sip. I mean, technically speaking, yeah, technically those are all like sipping and stuff, right? I'm gonna get him his basket. I'm gonna do that. Those are thirsty, and that one is drink. Okay, I gotcha. Again, I love it. I love like these different and that's the thing. The biggest thing is if you can combine them, great. My God, yes, excellent, excellent. Combining them. But the range of the range of emotion that you can do off of them, that's the thing that for me takes it to absolute next level. That's why, like, like say like the Wixie and Vixie emotes, they're, first off, they're amazing, they're adorable, they're great, but They give a lot of them, like you can pretty much do your full range of emotion in there. Because you could have like, they could be funny or they could be like, but like say like a happy emote. You can be like, oh, there's a lot of ones I've seen, like, Pesky use a lot of different people on the Ween team I've kind of seen to also use a lot of them. But you can be like very specific about your happy because there's a certain specific type. And I love that. Like the different, like, oh, you're happy. Well, what kind of happy? There's like this kind of happy, or this one right here. They kind of can go for there. Like go to all. I'm not sure if I'm really explaining it a lot or I'm just doing it very well. But basically what I'm trying to say is I love when you can have an emote that like, it's general, but also you can make like more specific as well. If that makes sense. Hopefully. Is that a barn? No, Robin's still doing it. She's still making us a barn. When are you available? It is fall. I could grow these. I think I should. I probably should. It is a bad luck day, so we're not going to go to the Skull Caverns. I wish to give... We need to go talk to Haley. Let's see, what is she... She'll be happy with that. She'll like that. We're gonna be kind of just around the farm today. Maybe we'll go... Maybe we'll go to the... Let's be real, we're gonna go to the freaking mines again. Watch. The drink one is hilarious to me. The one that's like... Yeah, I know, right? It's just like, do you want some water? Yes. I'm just gonna open my mouth. Please just pour it in. Let's see. I need to go to Haley, but of course, it's too early. Hi, Shani. How's it going? I don't know you. That's my purse. Kick. Why are you talking to me? I mean, if I talk to you, then there's a potential that someday we won't be strangers and you won't not know me. And here's a seed. You'll love it. I don't really like this. I know I don't really like you either. Bye. Have a good day. I know. I should be better to Shane. I should be nice. I know. But I don't want to. No, it's fine. He's fine. Again, I think he makes a fine, like, friend. Nah. He makes a better, like, if you go through the whole arc and everything, to me at least he makes a good friend. However, I'm not the authority on this. And if you love Shane and Shane's your marriage candidate, no problems, no judgment. If anything, I'd say you're a saint. So, good on you. Okay, Haley, how are you doing? My parents sent another postcard. I guess they're in the middle of a cruise down in the Gem Seed Coast. Okay, cool. They said me and Emily could join them at any point, but let's be honest, who wants to go on vacation with their parents? I mean, here's a coconut. Is that... I've only given this to her several times. Like, is that coconut? I love this. You're welcome, Haley. You have a good day. Okay, we're still up there. All right. Look at my sword. Okay, and Emily's over there too. It's like that boy keeps coming on in to there. Keeps giving her coconuts. Look at my sword too, Penny. Doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry that you had to see me go through the trash. I didn't actually mean to do that with you. We might as well literal trash. Oh my gosh, actually trash would go into there. This town's trash system actually does work. It's not just for, like, shows and ways to get weird trash diamonds. Pam's heading on over. She's ready to do her thing. Staring here, waiting for me to go there, but it's a bad luck day, so I ain't going. Who wants to go on vacation with their parents is such a juvenile take. Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like I have a question by that. It's like What's in that trash bin? I know, right? A bunch of trash. I'll take it. I'll take the trash. And I put it into my trash. And I put that trash into another trash. And then I take that trash into another trash. And then I ship it to myself and I put it into more trash cans. Kinda. But like, yeah, no, like, that is kind of like, I can hear her basically like, but mom, or something like that. Like, okay, how old are you, Haley? Eventually you want to like, hopefully like in the scenario that's let's go! Let's go! Enter Paigey, the cake judge, coming on in with a top 1%. That lands you on the board. Let's go, our second 1%. Let's go, get hyped. Let's get hyped for Paigey. Hell yeah. Claps in chat, let's go. It is goblin behavior, right? not the hype part. No, just responding back to that other part there. Let's go, I am so excited for that. Let's add you immediately. Let's add you immediately to there. So we're gonna go and go to the start screen really quick, everyone. This has only happened once before, and it was with MayorEmi right there. But let's go and do a quick, let's see, I can go and duplicate, right? Yes, I can duplicate. Don't mind me. I usually do that. I did this like off stream last time because it was a while ago. It's been a while. Can I duplicate? Can I just please, can I duplicate you? 1 second. Copy. 1 second, 1 second. Get the excitement. Let's go. Get all the excitements going on in chat. Right on. We're gonna add another text one, please. Yes, another text. I mean, I guess I can just do that again. I'll just do another duplicate of there. There we go. Add. We're gonna go with text, please. It's going to be the one that is cake list. Add in. Yes. Okay. So we got another one. Right now it says MayorEmi, but MayorEmi is also on this list. We have our second Kings and Queens of Cake, and it happens to be Paigey. Let me go ahead and add in real quick. Change it up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We got a second King and Queens of Cake. We got here Paigey, another Queen of Cake. Excellent. Let's also, oh, why did it duplicate that? Why is it doing that to MayorEmi's one as well? Hold on. Do I have to do them separate? Okay. Hold on a second. Bear with me, everyone. This doesn't happen very often, so we want to make sure we do it now. We'll do it live right now. Let's see. We're gonna go with another one. So this one, I'm gonna start naming off there. So this one's Paigey's. We're gonna go with Paigey. There we go. Big old letters, by the way. Let's see. What was the font? We'll kind of go over font. Go there for a second. I will go ahead and figure that out in a second. Color is going to be dark. It's important. It's a big thing that we have here in chat. So I want to make sure we go and do that. So in black, and then we have the outline, not background, but outline. Outline, yes. In white. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit more. Let's see, got the outline. Yes, please. Opaque, got that. Don't need the background. I don't need the back. Stop giving me the background. Yeah, we want it fully up. Cool. All right, let's see. And okay, then we're gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and off to the side. Let me look over at the first one I did there. Nope, not that one. Bear with me, guys. I'm so excited about this. I'm like, let's get another Cake King and Queen going on up. And I'm very happy. Let's see, so Comic Sans, all right, cool, Comic Sans, and then what is the font? The font is 32. Okay, cool. So Comic Sans and 32. We will get back to the action in 1 second. Just bear with me for one more second. We almost got this, we almost got this. And font of 32. 2. Okay. Got that. Looking good. Oh, that doesn't look like 32. That's absolute BS. Okay, well we'll make it look more like how it is. How about that? Close. I'd say that's close. How about can we go with a 78? 78. That's looking pretty close. Okay, so let me move. Oh, not that. Don't do that. Let's not mess up our current setup. Move you down. Move Pagey up. Right there, I think. If you don't mind, I'm going to also capitalize for you, Pagey. Oh, it's like no. Give me the lowercase. Give me the lowercase. There we go. And then let me move this dialogue bar back up. And I can get you guys both some space. Give the queens some space here. They both deserve some space here. But yes, let's go. We got our second Kings and Queens of Cake. We got MayorEmi, and we got Pagey Cakes. So, again, those check-ins, it does happen. Apparently, it does happen at times. The giant page. Yeah, I know, right? I'm catching up on chat right now. But yes, it does happen. Every once in a while, we will actually get a 1%. It's happened twice now. But even if you already gotten up here, like for example, MayorEmi and Pagey Cakes, go on and keep doing the redeems, because then there'll be a little thing next to it saying 2 or 3, basically saying like, yeah, no, I'm not just a king or queen of cake. I am the kings or queen of cake. But congratulations again to Pagey. Let's go. Let's go. I'll get back over the screen. I'm also going to catch up on chat real quick and everything. I am so excited for that. I saw that 1%. I was like, it's happening. I didn't realize something could make me so happy. Aw. Also, I think, the judges were being heckin' rude to you for the longest time. I guess at the end they're like, you know what? There's no denying it. Yeah, 100%. She's a queen of cake as well. We gotta give it. We gotta give it, guys. Give it to Pagey. Let's go. Let's see. I have so many people to thank. My mama, Barry, everyone in chat who supported me in this journey. Also the giant Pagey at the beginning where I put it in there, the big old letters. You can leave my name that large. It'd be okay. Just leave it right there in large. Could you imagine? Kind of like how, like, like on a guitar or a bookcase, like you'll have, like, say, for example, different band names with their logos or their fonts and stuff. I just have the beginning screen. It's just like, like Pagey's name would be in big, bold like that. And then have Emmy's in another font. And then just basically keep have them there. And eventually it's like, oh, damn. What do we got going on over here? Pagey, give us your cake. Okay, how does one achieve such a glorious cake? I love this in chat. Didn't have, oh wait, I don't have any cake emotes. Yeah, I know, it's Sag. It's those are some good cake emotes right there too. Not every kind of cake. Not even that kind of, like legitimate cake. You're like, oh, well, actual cake. I think the wild outline might be like, it might be. That might be. I'm gonna probably do that off screen. I'm gonna just kind of like, I'll go in off screen and just be like, okay, I'll move it here. I'll move it over. Yes, that's perfect right there. I'm gonna do that. Here's the thing, chat. I always was it. All of you are aw, and when you're already 1%, aw. See, this is our true judge here, the true cake judge here, and now also acknowledged as a queen of cake. There we go. Hell yeah. Let's see, I have regular cake emotes either. I mean, does that seem like that'd be an emote that'd be available through some form or another? Maybe I need to make literally as cake. Wait a second. Like my character holding up a cake, just like a kind of like, here, look, cake kind of thing. Let me put that down. I'm taking down a lot of suggestions for emotes. So a cake emote. Actual cake emote. Like we could do like the booty shake kind of thing. That could be its own like emote. That'd be kind of fun. But like an actual like Barry holding up like a cake. That'd be fun. Let's see. Cinnamon rolls. Can do that. Let's see. Yeah, good morning. Oh, hi. In the middle of all the hype and everything, we got a Redline coming on in. Hello, Redline. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Exclamation point cake. I got the redeem everything. Yeah. Got that cake going on right now. I think I've caught up everything too. Let's get hyped. That was awesome. That was nice. We kind of just go along, and I'm just like, all right, what am I going to do? And I look over at chat, and it says that Fagey Cakes is in the top 1%. And I couldn't contain myself. I know, like, my model probably couldn't, like, express the, like sheer, like, oh my god, it's happened again. 33%. Let's go. That's a solid cake there too. There, Redline. Let's go. I vote for a cake emote. Let's go. I think that'd be a fun one. I think that'd be fun. And also, it could be a cute one. It could be all kinds of emotes. It could be all emotions you can get out of that cake redeem cake. I mean, I would immediately be like, hey, whenever anyone does that redeem, like that emote would probably also play too. But yeah. Also, why is the leaderboard not called Cake by the Ocean? I mean, we could do that. I just put it up there because I'm like, I want to give some sort of title to like make like a glorious title, like, oh yeah, no, you get that 1%. I mean, yeah, but I mean that could be something too. Cake by the Ocean. I got you. Right, I deem you 1%. Excellent. The official judge and queen of cake has deemed it so. I mean, that could be a good one. We could change it over to Cake by the Ocean. If that's something you guys would like, again, that's kind of a thing. Of course, Paige is probably like, hold up a second, I like it. However, I just got the title of Queen of Cake. Oh, so wait a second, we're not going to change it immediately. So you don't know the song, music video. I was thinking two things. I was thinking, like, first off, Cake by the Ocean, also because I'm a dolphin. But I was also like, they have like the drink sex on the what's it? Sex on the beach. So like, hold on, wait. So there's a song. Wait, hold on. There's a song in a music video. What's the actual one? And I'm assuming it's not called Cake on the Ocean, or Cake by the Ocean, or is it literally called that? If it is, I have to see this. I'll listen to it off stream because I don't want copyright infringement and stuff. But all right, Q's gotta leave work and go home. Okay. Let's say gotta leave work. Okay, we're out of work now. We're gonna go home. All right, cool. Have a great rest of your stream, y'all. Hey, thank you so much for being here, Wass. Thank you so much. Hope that you have, first off, drive home safely. I hope you have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you on another person's chat and stream and everything, take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around. So good to have you here. I guess that's also a pretty good number. Is there anything else we can buy? Because we want to get our numbers up. Is there anything else I can buy? Maybe I should think. Once Robin's done for the barn, I should go back over there and see if there's anything that would behoove us to buy. And then we'll go from there. 80 is a solid number. Again, it gives us all the different things we want. Mostly diamonds, and I'll take emeralds. Emeralds are great. We'll take that every day. Is there anything else down here I want? Nope, nothing else I want. Oh, we'll take that too. That's we'll take mushrooms. Ooh, 2? We'll take those 2. Thank you much. Thank you. Yeah, it's again, if it's a bad luck day, it just is like, okay, well, what are you gonna do with it? Well, there's not much else to do, so I might as well go to the mines and grab something. I mean, even like now, just slowly gathering up more gems, gathering up more gold. It goes towards one of our goals. So I mean, hey. Or I could potentially even get a geo that does go towards another one of our goals, being the museum. So all these come together to say, yes, I want this. I'm not gonna get a. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to blast my way out. That or destroy just maybe eliminate a couple monsters. This guy's like has a death wish. I have a galaxy sword, my dude. It's Thursday, my dude, and I have a galaxy sword. Let's see. I'm coming down from like the current hype I was feeling right now, but I'm like, I'm still feeling pretty freaking good. I'm very happy about that. Like legit, I'm like, I've been waiting for that for so long. I think I introduced it back a while ago. It was a while ago, and MayorEmi, I think she hit it on their second try, which was just like, damn son, let's go. And we've had a little bit of a like, okay, it's been a while. It's been a while, and here we go. Let's go. Aw, yay! That's what I'm so glad to hear that. No, that's good. I mean, I wanted to make sure like it's a hype thing too, because it's a numbered thing, and plus that's now part of the stream. Unless you're like, hey Barry, cool, can you take my name off of it though? I don't want my name at the beginning of the stream. But that's now part of the stream. Your name as part of the like Kings and Queens of Cake section there, it's there now. It's on Berrymore stream now. And again, unless you like want it to be removed, that's I'll of course honor that, of course. But if you don't, well then it's now there. So I'm so happy that you're smiling about it. I'm smiling about it too. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. I'll put the link in the Discord. Okay, cool, awesome. And I'll go and listen up. Cake by the Beach, or Cake by the Beach. Cake by the Ocean is literally the name of the song. Oh my God. Okay, so perfect. And it's a video featuring both kinds of. Oh my God, do they really? Both kinds of cake. So the cake and the cake. So it's kind of perfect in my opinion. Oh man. It is allegedly inspired by someone actually saying cake on the ocean, or cake by the ocean instead of sex on the beach. Oh my God. Okay, so I was kind of close with that assumption there too, but also it is a actual song with both types of cakes. I have to watch this. I have to listen to this. This has to be a thing I do. I'm not gonna, again, I don't want copyright infringement. They're like, no, Barry, now we're gonna ding you. I've actually been pretty much in the clear with all the like that stuff. I mean, YouTube will be like, hey, you know how like you did that thing called Sexy Sax? Yes, I do. It's George Michael's Careless Whispers. Or is it Wham or is it George Michael's? Anywho, yes, what about it? You see, you did that for exactly 9 seconds, and that's 9 seconds too long. And your video's blocked now in certain countries if you upload it. Okay, let me mute that part. And then like it kind of like goes like through a tunnel. Like whenever you like, if you were to listen or watch my VODs, whenever Careless Whispers comes on, it's kind of like muted, but not like the whole thing is not muted. It kind of sounds like if you were to go through like, you have like when you have water in your ears, kind of like that. Because then if I do that, then it's like, oh, okay, you're now no longer blocked in certain countries or territories, blah, blah, blah. We have no issues. We're not going to give you a potential copyright strike. That is the third freaking genie boots we have found. What the hell? But yes, but that's the only one. Like, was it when anyone raids into me, The Trooper by Iron Maiden, which is a freaking awesome song, badass as hell. But when that'll play, and it'll play for like 7-8 seconds. I've never had a single issue. Never had a single issue with that. But they don't like, apparently they don't want Careless Whispers going. Technically, Careless Whispers is by Wham. Okay, I was like, okay, I know George Michael's, but I'm like, wait, is it George Michael or Wham? Wham seemed like more correct, but I was actually like, I actually don't know. I'm not gonna say for certain who that is. So thank you so much for letting me know. Because I like, it's one of the two, but I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't confident enough to say, yeah, no, it's George Michael's. Put money on it. Final answer. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry, it was Wham. You ever have those? Those, you know, you guys, you do. I'm not too old enough. Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's the thing, right? Y'all know Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That was huge back like when I was a kid. Like, I think it was like when I was 8, 9, 10, something like in that realm. Like the first guy who ever won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That happened, and everyone was like, oh my God, it's happened. Someone's won the $1 million. George Michael World. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on a second. I think I was close. It makes sense. He wrote it. There's a lot of guys in here. And that guy I literally ran up on him. I'm like, hello, I'm just gonna touch Bubby here for a second, and nothing. I slaughtered them all. And not just the men, but the women, and the children as well. I'm not sure if it's a hot take anymore. I know it used to be. But, prequels. Not bad. Pretty good. Used to be like, how dare you? The prequels are trash. Like, I like the prequels. But I know it's gotten a little bit more positivity in later years. So I don't need that. Let's be real, I don't need that one right there. But yes. That was my thought. That was my random thought of the day. But yes, in conclusion, Iron Maiden has no problem. In conclusion to all that series of like randomness, Iron Maiden has no problems with me having the Trooper going, but Careless Whispers is a no-fly zone. But that will not stop me from allowing Sexy Sax to be a thing on this channel. I will mute it 500 times per VOD if I have to. Sexy Sax will remain a thing forever. It just has to be. It's so sexy. Actually, you had it more right, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I mean, get kind of right. Let's see. Isn't the publisher usually the enforcer in copyright? Who knows, actually? Because I think like you don't technically have to be George Michaels or Wham or anyone who's related there to technically hit a strike on me. So I'm like, okay. Just to be clear, I have as of right now on my YouTube channel or on Twitch or any of that stuff, I have 0 strikes. I basically have always had it where, well, I have strike me. I have that strike. But I don't have any copyright strikes. So I don't have any of that thing. So don't worry, it's not like, oh shoot, he's in trouble or nothing. No, before I upload anything, I always just make sure I kind of like, Twitch does its thing already with whatever it deems it to be correct. So I don't have any problems with Twitch. And then with YouTube, it'll let me know like, hey, we flagged this because this is an issue if you upload it. Cause I first download it or upload it to YouTube, and then I have to actually like say, okay, now make it public. So before I make it public, I do the mute button to it all, and we're good to go. And again, it's not that it mutes it out, like it's not like for a solid amount of time, all you hear is like nothingness. It sounds like you have water in your ear, if that makes sense. I also saw there was an ad break this time, so I am going to hit the ad break time. We're going to go ahead and stop here for a second. We're gonna have some water and stuff too. But yeah, I feel what you're laying down. Exactly. That's so, you want to just take it easy, keep calm. There's a couple ones I'm like, okay, maybe I like that too. I like to put that in as a redeem or something. For the longest time, I was thinking like when, I think it was when bits are redeemed or something. I like to have that one part. I forget what it's called. It's by Vista. It's like Vista's seventh element. Remember for the longest time it was memed upon. It was like like that whole thing. I like that to be perhaps maybe something to do in this, like as a noise effect of some sort, whether it be like a bit redeem or whether it be like a, I don't know, resubscription or some sort of noise to go with that. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. Also, we got the glitchy glasses coming on in. Thank you so much for the glitchy glasses. I appreciate it. Let's see. The Sexy Sax water in ears comment makes me meow. Out of Zelda Saria song. Oh, okay. Okay, now I gotcha. Is it Sarah? Saria? It's Saria, right? I've always like, there's certain names I've always said, like whether it be like Zelda or whether it be like Chrono Trigger, which is my favorite game. It's definitely a childhood game. I've had names where like I'd say it one way and like people later on have like, that's not how you say it. It's like, yeah, maybe, but this is where I currently stand. So hey, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that? You mean the seventh element one? It's like, I think it was. That's actually not that bad. I mean, like, it's Berrymore being Berrymore, but I'm like, that actually was, for what my range is, that actually wasn't too bad. But I did like with a roll, like that. He does it with his lips and his tongue or something. I'm like, damn, how did you do that? How did you do that? Back to the action. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. We're talking about different redeems and stuff, and me wanting to do, I think it's called Vistas, Seventh by Seventh Element. It's the one that was memed for a while, but like it's actually kind of catchy. Kind of like how Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up has been memed forever, but I mean, it's kind of catchy, and I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, do you got Rickrolled? I'm like, and everyone's like, oh, you got Rickrolled. I'm just like, that kind of like translated, kinda. I was kind of like bobbing and weaving with the song a little bit. Let's say TLDR. First release, mostly as George Michael single. Oh, really? Then part of Wham's second album. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, well, that's good knowledge to know. So kind of like both of the answers would be correct. We came back from break and got a gym at gym. And my glitchy glasses are covering my mouth. That's like absolutely, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yes, that noise. Maybe I'll make that a redeem, or again, maybe that itself needs to be its own redeem, just that noise. See, I want to replay, oh yes, Chrono Trigger, but I am worried that I won't be good as I remember. I did an emulator. It took a little bit of time for me to remember it. I mean, it's really good. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I love Chrono Trigger. It's my favorite. It's probably, if I make your top 10 favorite video games of all time. I have so many memories with Chrono Trigger, so it just kind of is there. It's number one. But yeah, it's probably one of those cases, like, it is good. If you were to load it up, I'm pretty sure you'd be like, yeah, this is still good. Will it be quite the same nostalgia? It's like, no, because we've played so many different video games now, maybe. But the stories, the music, for like, what I think it's called 8-bit, whatever it is, the music is a masterpiece, considering what the limits of like what technology they could make music with for video games at the time. It's freaking amazing. The scores are fantastic. The storyline's really cool. You might be able to say there's maybe some inspiration in the fact with that, because I am a time mage, so yeah, a lot of the Chrono Trigger stuff revolves around time. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is great. But yeah, it might be a little bit like, yeah, is it quite the same? Maybe not. The pronunciation current words is weird. Okay, always said it as Sari or Soraya. Okay, same as Hyundai. Okay. Honduras. Okay. And I go Hyundai instead of Hyundai. Yeah. I'm Barry's great at reading things. In case you guys haven't like figured that part out, Barry is a mess when it comes to reading. But yeah, no, pronunciation is always like an interesting thing. And my guy's like, hey, can we get back? I have this thing that's my inventory's full. My inventory's full. I can't pick that item up. My inventory is full. Can't use that item. Okay, anyways. See, I am very fond of that. It's so good. 16-bit, that's it. That's 16-bit. That's what it was. It's not the 8-bit. Forgive me for the pronunciations. I'm really bad, but I know what you're saying though. But yes, the 16-bit music is so amazing. And like nowadays, like if you go online, there's people who've done like orchestras. They've redone the songs. They're fantastic. But there's certain things about the fact that it was simple, but like the amount of amazing score that they put into that game is just great. This is my side tangent real quick on Chrono Trigger before we get back into the game. Not that I mean the whole thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Yes, Chrono Trigger is great. For those who have never played it, you might want to try it out. My brother was playing a game that was supposed to be the spiritual successor to it. It's not like, oh, this is Chrono Trigger. No. And it's not It's not Chrono Cross. But it's, I think it was Sea of Stars, I think it was called. I think, I could be wrong. That'd be like I grabbed that out of the top of my head. Whatever, I think it's called Sea of Stars, but it's supposed to be that. That sounds right. Okay, cool. Yes. He was playing that one. And it's not going to be Chrono Trigger, obviously. Just like Stardew Valley is not Harvest Moon. Because Harvest Moon came first, and then Stardew Valley came afterwards. A lot of inspiration from that, Concerned Ape has said, is come from Harvest Moon. It's not the same thing. Some will argue that, though, Harvest Moon's better. Some will argue that Stardew Valley's better. I will not take part in that. I haven't played Harvest Moon to actually be able to give a fair judgment. Nor can I really judge Chrono Trigger and Sea of Stars. But, it's cool when you see that inspiration. You see it in music too. You'll see it in music as well. Like, like certain singers will say like, oh, well, they'll ask, well, who's your inspiration? And you're like, wait a second, that's that band from a long time ago. Wait a second, that was their inspiration? Like a lot of like the metal, like nowadays they'll be like, hey, well, what was your inspiration? Oh, like, Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica, Mastodon, all like, they'll start listing off those things like, yeah, the inspiration from the ones that came first. Kind of cool to kind of see that kind of thing happen, whether it be in video games, whether it come in music, all that kind of stuff. By the way, I think Pesky was saying it in her chat once. Think of that? Yeah, it was when we were. I remember now because we just finished watching James's conclusion to Silent Hill. But yes, kind of spurred on a little bit of like, oh yeah, that's right. We haven't talked about that at all ever. If you guys would like to, if you want to add in, you can. If you're like, I don't want to share, it's okay. But what's your favorite genres of music? It could be like, I have many genres, here they are. Or it could be like, I like just one genre, whatever it might be. But if you're interested in sharing, love to hear. Like for me, for example, I'm gonna put this here. I really love classic rock. I love metal. I love some thrash metal as well. My favorite band, for many a reason, mostly for nostalgia as well as fantastic music, is Journey. Love Journey. They're still touring now, not with Steve Perry, and I acknowledge, they're making some good music too. I'm not as much a fan as that, but I mean, I love that solid block where Steve Perry was in the band. Neil Sean on guitar, Ross on bass. Got Greg Raleigh early on. We got we got a whole bunch of scrolls. But yeah, that's my favorite band. But like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of great, different bands, especially classic rock, and metal. Lots of great metal, whether it be like, there's thrash metal, there's the like more grungy metal, there's heavy metal, all that different type of stuff. But yes, let's see. Oh, we got some response to that. I'm a mood listener. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could feel that. Okay. So I like a lot of different things to listen to. So just based on how I'm feeling. That makes sense. Okay, I feel you. I have a friend who's very much like that here too, and she is probably the most like diverse amount of music I have ever met. Like you like the Spotify Wrapped Up and everything. She listened it's like this many hours of listening, all that stuff. And I think she listened to, it said something like 243 different genres of music. I'm like, I didn't know that many existed. Say what? But yeah, definitely I can feel it because like it's a little bit of a mood thing. It's like if I'm feeling this, maybe I'm feeling a little bit more, I'm gonna do a little bit more heavy pounding, like, grunge or some like metal or something. Or hey, maybe I'm feeling a little bluesy today. Maybe I'm feeling a little techno or maybe some electric music. I mean, shoot. Like, oh, there you go. I'll get there in a second. Yeah, I'm a big metalhead. Hey, there we go. I got the. No. I'll say what I'll say. But yeah, got that. Right, rock on. There we go. Some metal. Let's go. But also rock is nice and electric stuff. Hell yeah. There we go. My favorite is Led Zeppelin. Beiji, let's go. Led Zeppelin's awesome. Love Led Zeppelin. Right on. Led Zeppelin's great. And yeah, got the nod. Yeah, it was. I remember. You, like, I think you also said you had a lot of diverse genre tastes as well, Pesky, as well as I think you were saying you also like electric, kind of electric. I think I remember I was kind of like, huh, that's kind of close to like what Claire kind of also likes. Let's see. Tifreya, his favorite metal band is Jonas Brothers. Metal is frick, man. Metal is frick. Love me some power metal. Ooh, folk metal like Band of Brothers. Ooh, okay. I haven't heard that second one before. Okay, right on. There's some that I might not know, and I'm just like, I'll take that down, cause then I'll be able to, like, I'll take my Spotify while I'm working. While I'm working, I have like, usually I'm lurking too, but also if no one's on, I'll be like, okay, time to hook up the Spotify. Let's see what we got today. Mainly I'm into many genres, dance music, but I'm all over the place. Lately been getting into softer alt rock. Hey, there you go. Softer alt rock is pretty good too. Pretty solid. That's probably like, alt rock is probably where I've been like mostly exploring lately. But yeah, I like Opeth? Oh, I've never heard them. Opeth? I think that's how I say it. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hold on, let me copy that over. That's one. So far I'm like, okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know that one, I know that one, and that one. I haven't actually heard that one before. There, Tumbleweed. Huh. But nice. I love that you guys are sharing all your different genres and stuff, different genres, different bands. That's awesome. Let's see. Big fan of heavy stuff. Ooh, heavy stuff, right on. Yeah. Female vocals, Pretty Reckless, Chrononone, MXMS. Okay. Do you like Ginger? What's the other one? My sister. You're gonna look at her and you'd be like, oh no, she likes some like poppy kind of stuff, and she likes a well-rounded amount of different stuff. But her stuff is like screamo, and you just like you may or may not expect that, but like she's like showed me a bunch of like stuff like Ginger. Shoot, there's so many different ones that she's mentioned. I'm blanking except for Ginger with a J, by the way. Runs. No, come back. Yeah, EDM is almost all sorts. Okay, all sorts, yeah. I will say I'm not a fan of progressive house. Okay. I enjoy some other genres too, like hyper pop and some metals. Hey, there you go, right on. Nice, it seems like a lot of people they're pretty well-rounded, but they have certain things like, yeah, I like this genre. This one's kind of like right in my wheelhouse. Pesky is getting me into some more electric video game electric/video game music. Oh wow. Volcanon 1. Forgive me, everyone, please, especially with names, just forgive me. Just be like, I'll give him a pass. I'll give the porpoise a pass, please. Oh God, do not randomly listen into. Oh, what? But why not? As Path of Confusion and Sadness. Oh no! Is it literally sad music and stuff, or is it no? It's just all over the place or something. Because I like metal and stuff, and you can go heavy on me, and it's oh God, I'm gonna scare him. No, you're not. I haven't heard of Ginger. Oh yeah, that's how you spell it too. Ginger, yes. They're pretty good, I must say. I haven't listened to too many of their songs yet, but the ones that I've listened to, I'm it's pretty fun. That's pretty good. Got some energy, got that. Again, she can scream. I have nenever heard someone do before. I've heard some dudes there, and there's some, not a gender thing at all, but you can hear something the thrash metal, you hear a lot of guys, but she's right there with any guy. The lead vocal to Ginger, I'm holy shit, that is well beyond anything I could ever produce. It's insane. And it goes with the music so well. It's so good. Reggaeton is making, what is that? To make your move with the booty. Yeah, there you go. Reggaeton, there you go. Yeah. It definitely has more of a okay, I'm a dance it's a dancing kind of music. Hell yeah. I can't move. I forgot, I'm moving my body. It's I have to move my head to actually do this kind of swing and thing. I'm moving my like body to it right now. It's like you can't move that. I'm moving my shoulders, but that doesn't register. I realized the last rave I went to was 6 years ago. It makes me very sad realization. Oh, that's so cool. Right on, right on. You guys are both like, yeah, no, this is right up my alley. This is right up my alley. Right on. It's just that his album has been a wild ride over the decades. Okay, I gotcha. Check out Blackwater Park. Okay. It's, in my opinion, the most accessible album of their progressive metal phase. Okay. Hey, okay, cool. I'll check that one out. I have exactly the one to check out, too. If I want to scare the porpoise, oh, okay, let's hear. I would say listen to some Sorrow the Sun or Woods of Ypres. Yep. There we go. Ypres. I say it. Ypres. Especially on the dark winter days. Oh shoot. I mean, okay, I'll do that, and I'll come back to you, and I'm like, you're right. They didn't fuck around. I'm a scared little porpoise. I'm gonna just go away now. just like wait, hold on. It's like I'm just scared now. Bye. Let's see. I go back to bus stop. There's the one I want to go to. This one. Yeah. Yeah, the pandemic did a lot on the music industry and stuff too. Oh. I'm going to put away all the stuff and then grab what I actually want. Put it all away. Put it away. Put it away, Barry. I'm going, Barry. Okay, so I need to give that to Linus. I need to give that to my boy. And then we need to go ahead and throw these in as well. I gotta say, also, she will not be stopped. She will not be stopped. It's like, listen here, guy. I understand that I could go to sleep, but that would slow me down, and I cannot and I will not slow down. Tomorrow morning, that will be nice and cleaned up, and we'll just be like, damn, Robin, you're a freaking beast. You're a freaking beast. I think it can actually reach here, right? Can it reach here? I don't want to do that. We'll do it tomorrow. I don't want it. I need to get to bed, though, apparently. That's actually all I had, too, so whatever. Cool, we're good. Don't ignore me. Ignore me! So let's see. Swallow the Sun. Swallow the Sun is a bit doom metal. Oh, you're like, I'm gonna go for Scarier the Porpoise. Maybe, especially like you said, like on a kind of a darker winter day, kind of like everything's dark and scary right now. Was that thunder? No, that was just the music. Crabman's coming with a hydrate, everyone. Make sure if you're not already keeping hydrated, you want to go and get something to drink right now. Crabman's letting us know. Allsbury, I'm impressed that you aren't phased by Little Texas. Like who are you? You see, me, like, I love metal. I like classic rock. Classic rock, you know, like in Journey, Boston, Led Zeppelin, all that good stuff like that. And I really like. Not that anyone else's. I'm saying that like good in mind. Not saying not negative to anyone else's. Just making sure that's clear. I love that stuff. But then I kind of go out a little bit more, and it's like, okay, you're talking about like, you know, Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne. Then you can get into like, you know, Megadeth, Mastodon, Iron Maiden and stuff. You get into some like more jive and more going. And then like eventually I want to say like Guitar Hero had like stuff like Psychobilly Freakout. It's just like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm liking this. And then yeah, just eventually it just kept hearing more and more things. And then like you get into some that are not anywhere near the same level, but like say like you get into say like King Crimson with Epitaph or Moonchild. Then you get like particularly like into like 24th Century Schizoid Man, where it's just absolute chaos. So yeah, to that I'm like, yeah, no, that I was listening. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm in it. I'm in for it. Let's go. Let's see. Yes, go on. Everyone's chatting with each other. Cool. How do you feel about Santana? I like Santana. Santana's good. I like Santana. They're not like my absolute favorite band, but super cool. Love the guitar. Love the stuff. Actually, fun fact, Greg Raleigh and also Neil Sean of Journey first played with Santana before they broke off and then made Journey. So, kind of a little thing. I think actually if you listen to Black Magic Woman, I think the original version of it, that's Greg Raleigh. That's the first or initial lead vocal of Journey who's singing Black Magic Woman. Kind of crazy. But like, it's kind of crazy how like this band led to this band who did this, who became this band. They split off and they did this, and now they're this band. And you're listening, you're like, oh damn, that's crazy. But yeah. Let's see. Got to mute for a bit. Meeting time. Okay, cool. Good luck on your meeting. Hope everything goes well. And I'll be right here. But you enjoy your. Hopefully it's an enjoyable meeting. Sometimes it's like, oh god, here we go for a meeting. But hope it's a good meeting there, Redline. Chicago's my place. Let's see. Let's see the fact stacks. Let's see that. Okay, let's see. So I mean, that's passive right there. That's just some passive right there. That's also just a little bit of stuff we got there. Again, just you wait. Wait until we get. I was hoping we get some more thunderstorm, but I guess that's only summer. So unfortunately, that sucks. That kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to see if we can like get to summer, or we can get more battery packs somehow, some way. That'd be nice. Excuse me, my voice is kind of. Somewhere I have a concert record of Raleigh. Oh, Sean, and the third guy playing stuff instead of including some Santana stuff. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. My guess back then. It's probably Ross Valerie is my guess. I could be wrong. But you got Raleigh probably doing keyboard and vocal. Sean on backup vocal, but on guitar, obviously. And then my guess for bass, it's probably Ross Valerie. It's my guess if they're starting to meld together to create the initial Journey. I forget the drummer's name. It was Steve. I can't say his name. I forget his name. But yeah. That's super crazy. You got a concert record recording of that. That's awesome. That's not a common thing right there. So that's super cool. I don't want to go, but I need to. I'm so sorry. I know it's actually like, we're around 7:30 now. We're gonna go for like another 30 minutes or something, but I definitely understand that now I'm kind of a little bit later into the day now too, since I moved it from 4. We're not eating that for like 7 o'clock. We're eating now at like 8 o'clock. But yeah, just fun chatting with everyone. Hey, it's been awesome having you here. Thank you so much for coming on in. It's been a very fun chat. So thank you so much for adding into that too, being a part of chat, Claire. Hope that I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you for sure. Discord sometime. But please take care and see you around. All right. So good to have you here. See, what am I doing? I could say we probably get one more day in before we have to go. It's a neutral day. I don't really want to go on a neutral day. It's gonna be rainy tomorrow. Not gonna be thunderstormy or nothing, but hey, we'll go with that. The Grange display. Actually, I don't know if I have anything to really compete with the Grange display. I haven't done anything really. I mean, I probably put something up. I might still beat him. Beating Pierre is truly like I must do this. I must destroy him. He must be destroyed. Does anyone else have a different opinion on Pierre? Like, I don't ever bag on anyone, but like, he makes it so easy too. He makes it so easy. There's a lot of things you're just like, Pierre, why? I'm also looking for my scythe. There it is. Because I'm going to go and give the amaranth to the cow. I'm going to give it to Marnie, and then she's going to give it to her cow. Like you do. We also need to, I guess we can kind of do a couple things here. We should go talk to Haley, our beloved, not our girlfriend, but Someday. The gods have deemed it so, as noted in our quotes as well. We can get that too. That's not bad. Might as well take it versus not taking it. But once we have a chance, we'll go and we'll turn that over to Haley. We'll give this over to Marnie, and then we'll give this over to Linus. Look, everyone, it's Shaney. How's it going, Shaney? What? What do you want? Go away. I'm not going anywhere. No. I'm still gonna beat you. Oh, you can go through me, huh? You can phase through me? No, hold on. And we're gonna wait for him. Have a great day, Shaney. Bye. I should go back over this way where I actually need to go do things. I had to pester him a little bit. Daddy Shane. It would be in a Stardew Valley run where we are both doing our own things and you are married to Shane and I'm doing whatever I'm doing and stuff. That'd definitely be something you have to say multiple times. Stop bullying my husband. He's just so mean to me. What did I do to him? Gucci, what did I do? I said, hello, Shane, how's it going? Or, hey, Shaney, or any of those things. And he immediately is like, no. Barry, I'm still in bed. Okay, but is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because that could be a good thing. I am bed rot because I'm procrastinating on doing laundry. I mean, laundry isn't everyone's favorite thing. Why? What? I'm going to redeem my own personal curse redeem. What the fuck? Why? She just opened. Her doors are now open. I could now go into her house and immediately she's like, you know what's a great idea? I'm a frickin' I'm gonna troll this farmer because he's not level 2 friendship with me, so I can't enter that room. Marty! What are you doing, Marty? Serious, it's worth laughing. Like, that's laughable. What the hell? Please tell me you could come back at 10. Thank you, right? You're gonna come here at 10, right? Shoot, what the hell? Marty, you wasted an extra hour of my time just cause your coding's like, I'm gonna troll you. He's depressed, leave him alone. Okay, I have plenty of friends who've dealt through depression and stuff. I get it, but like, when the new farmer's like, hey, hello, my name is Barry. What's your name? And just takes off. And it's like, well, okay. That's enough reason for me to never talk to that man ever again. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, your first impressions typically mean something. And I know he has a good arc, and he's a good guy, technically deep down. And I'm just a stranger to him. But why would you treat a stranger like that? What did I do? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. I'm just a cuddly little porpoise right here, just going about my day, wanting to spread joy, and not even joy. Let's be real. I just literally came by and we're walking by like, hey Shane. He's like, frick off. Like, it's like that. Oh, thank you also for the redeem, the head pad redeem. Thank you. It's kind of like, what is it? John Wick, the fourth one. The guy goes up. Oh wait, hold on. Spoiler alert. Not really, nothing like plot line. It's just something that was funny. There's no plot to this. But the main antagonist goes up to the other guy, the blind dude. And he's like, remember, your daughter's life is on the line. And immediately, without hesitation, without anything, they're just like, fuck off. That's pretty much what Shane is doing to me. It's like, I'm like, hey Shane, how's it going? Fuck off. Like, okay, what happened to you today? I'm gonna go away and never talk to you ever again. I just like Shane. I mean, it's not hard. I gotta say, Gucci must have an absolute heart of gold to be able to say, like, I love this man. I'm gonna see him through this. I'm gonna see him through these dark times. I get it. But like I don't know. I don't like him. I like his redeeming, and I would say that he'd make good for like as a friend. As a friend, I'm like, yes, I've seen you through it. Cheer, like soda. Cheers, or something. I don't know. Alas, I'm gonna go. Anyways, yeah. Anything about that? Here's what you wanted. You're welcome. Here's the amaranth. I'm sure the cows are gonna love it. Exactly. You see, I'm gonna stop you now from going where you want to go. Yeah. How's that feel? How's it feel, Marnie? Are you gonna be late? Barry's being a menace today. Sorry. He's gonna be a menace today. This is what he's doing. This is his life right now. This is her life now. You delayed me an hour. I will delay you twice. All right. Noguchi just likes being in a toxic person. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I mean, I've said it many times. And my reasoning behind it is, again, he's a bunch of pixels. He's ones and zeros. Okay, so it's like I'm not gonna get like crazy about it. All right. However, I feel, and I went the wrong way. I feel as though, like, you know, if I were to actually be in this town, like that's actually me, let's say, and I were to go to Stardew Valley or to Pelican Town, and I was like, okay, cool, let me go out there, and then Shane were to treat me as he does. First off, I wouldn't be talking to him all that much, but before he actually starts to truly be nice to me, not even be nice, just no longer hate me. Just no longer, you know, he now will tolerate my presence in his general vicinity. That takes up 4 hearts. I've had full-blown moving conversations with like Abby and Sam and Penny I've gotten to know a bit more, and she's less shy around me. And I've had all those experiences before, likewise, Shane's like, you know what? You are here. And that is where you are. And then takes off. Like, he no longer hates me. So yeah, I'm kind of like, it kind of gets a non-pass because why are you so mean for so long too? I don't know. Where is Linus? I have this basket I wish to give to you, Linus. I wish to give you this. Is that angry uwu? Is that angry uwu? Oh, here we go. Here he is. You're welcome. Angry uwu? Nothing I really want over here. Again, that's the thing. It's like it's not a great luck day, so I don't want to go. I don't want to go there. It's not that great. As soon as I can, I want to get more spicy eel. But then go from there. I don't know. I dare you. It's like, I dare you. I dare you to go. I dare you to go those bad luck days. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Okay, where's my stuff? Okay. Gotta go off a field because again my phone's blocking most of my vision of my actual hotbar. Okay. You could not do that, that'd be also great. So I'm kinda going off a field and like my rotation of my my mouse wheel. Yeah, we'll definitely get one more day and then we'll talk a little bit more maybe before we end up stream. And then my next stream is gonna be on Sunday. There was another thing I was thinking about doing. It's gonna probably, I could get around to like Stardew and stuff, but I was thinking maybe it would be something along the lines of, say, with probably Zomboid. But I like to do like a segment in between, like maybe not on break perhaps, but like more along the lines of like a certain time period during the stream. I'll do like, I'll call it like flip flop or something. And the idea is like, I'll say like, say for example, like, professions, the different occupations you can take in probably Zomboid. Like say farmer and burglar and all those other ones. Those would be the topic. I pick like 3 out randomly. And then I have to do a minute of praising this. Like I'm the biggest fan of this profession, whether I think so or not. I have to basically act like, okay, like listen here. Farmer truly is the absolute best profession you could go with. Knowledge is power. And you know, farming with that, you immediately have all the information you truly need off the bat, and the greats start going out, and they like, keep doing that for a minute. However, there will be a redeem in chat where you can, it'll be like on a 5 or 10 second cooldown, so no, you can't just keep spamming it, and it'll be called flip flop. And what you do then is like, I'm going like, okay, it's the best thing, it's the absolute best profession, you've got to go with this, you would be a fool if you didn't. But as soon as I see that you've hit the flip flop, that's when I have to flip to the opposite of whatever it is. So in that case, I was saying it's the best. I now have to say, it's the absolute trashiest profession there. You don't get knowledge. That's it. I could look at the crops and I could see that it is like, that what it's doing. I don't need these points going into here. And then like, if you hit flip flop again, I have to go back to, it is the best thing, you see? And just like, I think it'd make for some funny exchanges too. Because it could be something like, 4 points to for this trash? Why would I ever think about this profession? You hit the, like, say, the redeem, and I immediately am going like, 4 points is pretty good, actually. When you think about it thoroughly, 4 points isn't all that much to really, sacrifice. In fact, you're losing points by not spending those 4 points. Something like that. I think in practice, it might be funny to do. So we might try that out at some point in time. Not sure when. But basically, I have to keep playing like the absolute extremes on both ends. So it's based off of what you guys do. So if I am looking and I'm like, okay, I'm starting off in favor of, and you guys hit a redeem saying, okay, flip, then I have to go to the opposite now against it. And then it's kind of on the fly. I have to watch you guys in chat. And if you guys hit the flip redeem, I have to basically 180 immediately. Like, I cannot complete my thought. I could be mid-sentence and like, okay, let me tell you how great this profession, it's absolute trash. It is the worst thing in the world. What you really would love to do, you need to have this profession. It's how you're going to survive in the zombie apocalypse. It's however which way you guys deem fit for me to basically have to like keep flopping back and forth. So you guys can be like, all right, let's let them cook on it. Maybe you'll like say like farming, which by the way, I think is the absolute worst profession in not Stardew Valley. It's the best one in Stardew Valley. It's the absolute worst in Project Zomboid, which they did my profession dirty. As a farmer IRL, they did my profession dirty. But I think it's the absolute worst. So, I don't know, maybe it's like me flip-flopping like how great it is, how bad it is. But you guys could like know that and say, I'm gonna make Barry sweat. I'm gonna make it for one whole minute. He's gonna have to sing the praises of farming, which he, on Project Zomboid, thinks is absolute crap. I think it'd be something. It might be fun. At the very least, I think it'd be like worth a couple of giggles. They really did. They did it so bad. Like literally, like all right now. I mean, again, you can kind of see my gameplay right now if I were to do it. But like literally, three points in agriculture. That is so easy to get. That is so easy to get. Just by going out and like planting crops, unless they've really changed it. If they've changed it so much now, where it's like, oh no, I also forgot to give Haley her gift. Damn it. Where they changed it so much now that like, no. Actually getting those 3 points in agriculture is pretty difficult. But even then, it's just based off knowledge. Farming, unless they've changed it again, unless they changed it, it only is more knowledge. Like, oh, you have 3 points in agriculture. Now you can basically just hover bar, like take your mouse cursor and throw it over the top of like, something. Damn it. She's already done it, isn't she? You can throw it over the top of a crop and like, oh, that's, it lets you know that, oh, it's underwater. It has this, it's at this stage. Oh, there's some disease. Okay, level 4, it just gives you more knowledge. Level 5, it just gives you more knowledge. And it's not like, you can't just see this. If you farm enough, you could be level 1 farm and be like, okay, I'm looking at all the stats in front of me and it means that this. So it's not like the crazy, like, oh my God, you got a benefit to doing that. Oh, but what else does farming get? Nothing. No extra strength, no extra physical stuff. No like, oh, you're proficient with pitchforks. I don't know, something random like that. I don't know, nothing. Just, hey, you have this knowledge that anyone else could get. And if you do a little bit of farming or gardening on your own, congratulations, you'll be a farmer's stat. You'll be at farmer's tier immediately. I think I did it once on the Emiville server. I was at like level 0 farming. I planted up the entire garden area and then I harvested it all. I was like a speck away from level 3. I'm like, there is no point to going farmer. I did a standard gardening and I'm basically there. In that sort of sense, I'm using a flip-flop. Okay. If you were doing farming, would you also change what you're doing in the game? I mean, maybe. Perhaps I may misunderstand it. Okay, I like where you're going with this, by the way. Maybe I have misunderstood. It would be cool if you were to change the focus to something else. I think, like if you were farming, you would change over to hunting and to trapping. You mean like if for like gameplay time, like, hey, okay, I'm gonna do a run where I'm a farmer, so I'm gonna do some farming and trapping. So like it make more sense. Like if I'm doing that, I'm probably not like the axe wielding murderer of zombies. It'd be more fitting of like, in this run, I'm a farmer. So I'm gonna do a little bit more farming. I'll do some animal husbandry because that's naturally pretty adjacent. I'll do some natural, like, maybe I'll make a brand of salsa. I'll eat that. I'll enjoy that very much. I'll do some hunting and some trapping, but for the most part, I live a simple life. Like kind of like that, or are you saying like for my discussion points? Because I'd be down for like a lot. First off, I am down to change up things, especially with my current run. I am not too happy with how bad I have unoptimized my current character. Like I did a really bad. I thought he was gonna die fast. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to live very long. But lo and behold, I actually am cautious enough where Build 42 hasn't immediately rolled me. But it has on the other aspects. Other aspects of it, it's like, Barry, you don't have any skills in any of these things, and it's harder to get now. Well, shoot. I kind of screwed that one up now, didn't I? Yes, you did, Barry. The cat says hello. The cat says hi. How much do we get? I mean, just off of gold, right? Yeah, just off solid gold. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go to a little bit of talk screen and everything too for a little bit. But let's see first off where we're at. Where we're at for this day. It's a rainy day. I like this. Less rainy. Well, we don't need to really water. We're good. We've been good on that for a while. Good luck day. All right, so we have a good luck day we're coming into. Nothing going on there. We have that fully done. We now have a barn, so we can go over to Marnie and see about getting some cows. And again, the reasoning behind that. Well, I should get a silo though. I need to get a silo for when winter comes. I want to get the cows because I want to get more food. Cheese, it's a great source of food. So definitely worth. Definitely well worth. But yeah, that's probably going to do it. Let me go ahead and get over to schedule so I can kind of show you guys stuff real quick. But yeah, I would like to think of that. Yeah. I think I may have misunderstood brain trauma. I mean, let's be real. I may have misunderstood too because I'm me. I'd say that the second one and the third one right now are pretty much me a lot of the times. You're totally good. More like it was me. Hey, let's be real. It was probably me misunderstanding. But yeah, I think first off, I'd love to do some different change ups in talking about Zomboid right now. But I like to do some change ups like, hey, I'm gonna use farming or something. I'm gonna go to the farmer life, or I'm gonna do this type of life, a sneaky life or a burglar life. You kind of like role play maybe a little bit with like the profession or the occupation, and then go from there. And say like, okay, I can kind of like riff on it. Like, okay, if I was a burglar, here's the kind of actions I would do naturally in the zombie apocalypse versus like, I'm a farmer or animal husbandry. I'm a livestock farmer. That would be really cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Again, I think it'd be kind of fun because you kind of could. Let's be real. I can kind of play Stardew Valley in Project Zomboid, but also zombies. So, lots of zombies. So I think Echo Creek is kind of calm. It's very calm. I'm not sure a lot of zombies are there, but it does make for a lot of great farmland. So I'm kind of like, that'd be kind of a fun one to do, like a farmer's run. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, basically like the idea, I'll kind of iron out the idea of flip-flop as a thing in stream, but basically it'd be like 3
I would take like individually, pardon me, 3 different professions, 3 different occupations. Like, all right, right now for the next minute, let's talk about farming. And right now I'm going to take the stance that it's the best occupation ever. All right, start the clock and go. And then I start going just like how amazing farming is until you guys hit the redeem saying flip flop, which then is like I then start trashing on farming, and then you guys might keep flip flopping on me, and I'll just have to keep changing my position on it constantly, which may or may not feel frustrating, or it might be great because I might be like, listen guys, this is the absolute best thing in the world, and then immediately you guys hit flop. It's like, if you like trash, if you like the worst profession ever, and then flip again, it's like, it's so peaceful. It's a calm profession. You're gonna love it. Something like that. I'll iron out flip flop more, but I do feel like at least right off the bat, like next time I play Prog Zomboid, I might want to think a little bit more about maybe doing another type of role play. Again, I don't know. I'm just kind of showing you guys the screen. The next time I'm streaming is going to be in the morning on Sunday, Stardew Valley. Then we go to, in the later morning, we're going to go to Prog Zomboid. But I don't know. For talking about Prog Zomboid, let me move over here. I love my rabbits and my pigs, and I love them. And if it wasn't for them, I would have already been like, all right, so we're deleting this character. Here's a brand new run. Now I know exactly what I'm doing a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get some more optimized routes and stuff too, or more things. But I don't know. Do I have the green light to start over? Because my pigs and my bunnies, they're mine. I don't know. I don't want to leave them. Even it's like Barry, they're ones and zeros. You hit the delete button and then they'll respawn again in the next game. Trust me. They're not actual rabbits, but they're adorable. I love them. That's probably my favorite addition so far is the rabbits. I know, I can't just do that. I know, I can't. Position flip-flop sounds like it would be a good way to break your brain. I mean, it's already pretty easy to do that. But it probably could. It'd be a minute each time, a minute of like, okay, how much does chat want me to like, switch positions and just like, all right, he's going hard to the paint. He's about to like make a real big counter argument. Now I'm gonna hit the flip button. Now he has to like on a dime say the opposite. It definitely seems like a good way to break the brain, but also it could be fun. It may be. We'll see. Protect the bunnies. Exactly. Well, so that's a cute emote. Whose is that? Zelda CW. Okay, wiggle. I like that emote. Yes, the bunnies. We gotta point the bunnies right there. Barry, you can't leave the bunnies. I know. I also know that certain things are going to happen. Certain things are 100% going to happen. We are going to be in darkness for so long. It's going to be like old-fashioned old times for so long, because I'm at not even level 1 yet in engineering, electrical. And I doubt I'm going to get the How to Operate a Generator magazine. So literally, it's going to be like, my gameplay basically is going to be in darkness. I better go to bed at the right time because it's going to be dark as hell. You know what I mean? Maybe I get into candle making so I can see things. Also, water is going to be a thing because I'm only I'm level 0 in carpentry. I am so screwed. We'll get to that. We'll get to rain. I feel like once I get the axe, which we're not too far away, when you get the maintenance skill up, then we get the axe, then we chop down the trees, then we start building stuff. Okay, cool. You're now level 3 carpentry. Okay, let's make the rain collector barrel. Okay, cool. You got water. Then you have to get to like food, which I do have. I have some seeds, so that's good. It'll be interesting. Oh no. Carpentry is now difficult to level. Shit. I was like going to build a bunch of walls and stuff. Does that no longer power level you? By the way, our Stardew Valley stream right now, I'm talking literally like the last half of it. The last bit of it's just a big Prog Zomboid stream. But no, it's a little talking. We talk about this in stream. We talk a little bit about this. Oh boy, we'll be a trudge through stuff, I guess. We'll that's the thing. I don't want to leave the bunnies or the piggies. I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm a Stardew Valley player. I gotta take care of my aminals. I can't just leave. So same thing goes, even with Prog Zomboid. Can't just leave. even though my character is not optimized at all. I'm looking at this character, I'm like, I really screwed the pooch here. I really screwed the... All right, now we're being held up by knife point. All right, okay. We won't hurt the we won't delete the bunnies. We won't delete the ones and zeros. Walls and things still give you decent XP. Okay, that's good. But since the deconstruction and disassembling them doesn't give experience, you are supposed to build a lot of things for experience, and it's just... Oh shoot, it actually worked this time too. Just an experiment, so it's not easy. Okay. I mean, most of my leveling I've ever done has been through building walls. So for me, I might actually not feel it as hard. It might take me a little bit longer, but literally my game plan, which I guess I need to find nails, is I want to build lots of walls and basically wall it up around so, like, you know, there's extra defense. I don't want zombies getting in there and scaring the bunnies. I know they're not going to eat the bunnies or anything, or the pigs, but I don't want them scaring them. That's heckin' rude. So I want to build lots of walls and stuff, and that would probably power level me, but still might be an issue. I will see about it. Again, we're not going to abandon them. I know that I can just respawn them again and they'd be fine, but these ones are ours until we die, until I am like, okay, well, you can just pick up where you left off. Where did I leave off? Right now, I'm still in the Dark Ages. But this is pretty much going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much. Like, legit, this has been a really, I mean, they're always really fun, but this has been really, really fun. We've had some silliness in chat. We've talked about some music in chat. We have a brand new Queen of Cake in chat. We have all kinds of fun stuff. It's been really fun. Oh, and thank you so much. Also, not only for the bits, but the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here, Pesky. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Pesky, Cito, Gucci, Strike, Yorick, Paige, Pagey. You like Pagey, right? Not Paige. Redline. We've had, was it Tumbleweed? I'm like, now it's like Claire was here too. There's a lot of people who've been in chat, some towards the beginning of there as well. Oh, there's the noise. See, that's the noise right there. That noise right there is the one. Instead of doing that, I want to go. Oh God, my voice. Oh, it's going. Oh no, it's going, guys. It's going. But instead of that kind of noise there, I don't know. Either's fine. Okay, cool. Right now, we'll call it Pagey. The Queen of Cake. As well as Emmy. Queen Emmy as well. Both the Queens of Cake. Keep doing all those redeems when you have a chance. Remember, every day you can go in, every stream you can go ahead and do a check-in. You might be the next King or Queen of Cake. And we're getting all those emote waves. Let's go. We got some emote waves going on out there. We're dancing. A little bit of salt action. Thumbs up. We got the bunny emotes. Oh my God, I like the tappy emotes. Everyone with the tappy emotes, I love those too. We did it. I'm also gonna snooze the next. I know there's a commercial or ad coming up. I know it's coming, so I'm gonna hit the snooze real quick. We did it. Also, the tappy ones. Yeah, let's go, the tappy ones. I fear my fall from grace on Sunday. You know, that's the thing though. The judges, they'll be there what they're gonna be, but that doesn't go away. Right up there is evidence. Every start of stream is evidence. Yep. Pagey is a Queen of Cake. Don't you forget it. Got all the tappies. Let's go. I don't know why. I love these things. I don't know. As I've come into age also, it's like, I don't know, guys are kind of like, oh, I can't like cute stuff or all that. Like, at this age in my life, I'm like, I love cute stuff. Cute stuff's amazing. I love it. Please show me things like the tappies and the different things like that. I love them. I don't know. The way you're raised and everything. But I love cute things, and those things are adorable. They're adorable. Me too. I'm a huge fan of tap emotes. They're just good. I love the tap emotes. My dog's like, why are you knocking on that? Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. She's like, yeah, I know what time it is. It's time for food. I know she'll like immediately like, hey, get over here. Especially alternating hands. I know like the one at the time is great too, but the alternating ones are also really adorable. They're so good. They're so good. But for everyone who's been in chat, whether you've been chatting it up, whether you've been lurking, whether you came in early on and you've been here this whole time, or you've just showed up, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are what make this stream amazing. It's one thing for me to, like, you know, oh, I turned on the thing, I started talking and everything. You guys are what makes this thing amazing. So thank you. And as also a thank, I want to go into our ending screen. That way I can show all of you guys, all the people who've done all the follow, who are part of this pod train. Send out the pod trains. Let's go. Bring them out. Bring them out. You guys are awesome. So we will do that. Let's also see who's online right now. I've seen a couple people come online, people come live. I got about 5 people right now here. Ooh. Okay, there are 3 people I really would love to stream right now. There are 3 people who are, I'm like, please, I would love to stream. I would love to raid out to every single one of them. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys, and I'm gonna just give you guys the subject. What are you guys feeling more on? Do you guys want to see more? Do you want to see Project Zomboid? Do you guys want to see some Marvel Rivals? Or do you guys want to see... It looks like Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. I think that's what that is. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. So what are you guys feeling? You guys have any preferences? Otherwise, I'm going to go to the list. To the list of raids. But, yeah. Marvel Rivals, Project Zomboid, or Final Fantasy. I'm hearing Final Fantasy. I'm hearing that one. Are you guys down for some Final Fantasy? Got some great people that we are. And that's the thing. I'm following so many great people who are doing so many great things. I'm like, I want to raid out to all of them. They're so wonderful people. And that's the thing. It's also a part of it too. It's like, I know you guys are going to go to the next stream and it's going to be a fun stream and you're going to love it. There's so many people to do that. There's so many people. I'm down to chill with some Final Fantasy. All right, awesome. Then we're going to go to Final Fantasy. We're going to go to Haru. I think again, names are bad. I've said her name before, and I think I've done. Oh wait, she just started. What do you guys say? We're down for. Thank you also, Pesky, for getting that pod raid message out there. The raid message is out there. She just started. You think we should start? We should start off her stream with a nice raid. Think that might be fun. Good way to start up her stream. I think that's what we're going to do. This is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do some Final Fantasy. But yes, if you want to, please take that raid message. Take it. You can take it as is. You can change it up. You can do whatever you like to do with it. You can use Berrymore emotes. You can use other people's emotes. They're all options you can take. All the ones you can use. So I will go and see you in this raid. Thank you guys so much again for a wonderful stream. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, all right? Probably in someone else's stream, more than likely. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.